sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Oh boy, we are live. It's Sunday. We're late. We're late. We're late. But that's because it is the last day. It's the last day of Albuquerque Comicon. And Smiley's here. I don't want to kick over to him yet, because if Smiley's here and it's the last day of Albuquerque Comicon, that means Ming Chin is here.
What's up, everybody? You knew this was happening. You knew I was coming back. Today I'm in person, though. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to brag, gentlemen, but I think we kicked some ass this weekend.
Yeah, we did.
Did a great job.
I was just telling our actual main guest. How many hours do you think we 13 hours probably?
Something like that. Yeah, it was.
13 hours of live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Smiley was there.
It was work.
Smiley was out during the day.
I know. It's special vampire privileges. I had to ask the council.
Yeah.
You know, talk to the high table and ask permission.
Is it cool if I'm out during the day? It's going to be like 3 days in a row, though.
So,
yeah, James Smiley, excommunicado, $7 million.
They just hissed at me.
Daytime.
Wesley Snipes said it was okay for you to leave the house.
He's like, Daywalker, you got to pass.
But there was Vampire Diaries there, so they were like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
So this edition of 10 Drink Minimum is sponsored by One Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. Feels good to have one of these after all weekend. I mean, I did enjoy the Brew Lab Aid 101 non-alcoholic drink, but it's always have to get a Topo Chico Hard.
This is our normal. This is what we're used to.
But we do have a guest today, and we're excited because I don't tell him I said this. We're not in the same room, so he doesn't know he's muted. He can't hear anything. But I actually like this guy a lot. So his name is Travis. He's from a band called Dust City Opera,
which is amazing.
And they have an event coming up, Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem, right?
Yeah, we do. Hey, thanks for having me, Chris.
Fuck yeah,
this
dog.
is great.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Thank you. Second time.
Yeah. So Sadness, Madness, Mayhem. How many years now?
This is year 3.
Year 3.
Year 3.
It's kind of your guys' flagship event.
Yeah, it's become that. Yeah.
And Ming has never heard of it, right?
Okay.
Yeah, where and when, and when am I flying back for this?
So it's January 24th.
Okay, next
Saturday.
week.
Yeah, next week. A week from yesterday,
Yeah.
I guess. And it is at the El Rey Theater, and it starts at 6:30.
Yeah.
And it's going to be amazing. We've been at Fusion for the last couple of years. This is our first year at the El Rey. We're really excited. It means that everything gets to happen in the same space. So it's not just a show. It's not just the band. We have the band, plus we have a string quartet that comes and plays with us. We have carnival performers that do stilt performances and fire performances
That's
and
awesome.
juggling and things like that.
Did you say they light a juggalo on fire?
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, wow.
That's tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, that's right. JCW's there.
So we like to do it big, and we're hoping to do it even bigger than last year.
And you guys really push for people to kind of embrace the theme of sadness, madness, and mayhem, which I think is really cool. I went last year. They hooked me up with a couple tickets, and I went out and I dressed up. I dressed for the occasion. I had horns that came out of my head.
Yeah. What was the theme last year?
It's sadness, madness.
Oh,
and
it's
mayhem.
every year. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a haunted costume ball, I think
Yeah.
is how we label it. And so people show up in all sorts of things, from the macabre, sort of dark to whimsical.
It's a costume event.
It is a costume.
I did not know this.
It is a costume event.
I don't know if Smiley was on the podcast last time when
Smiley was here.
Was he?
Yeah. I mean, at least
think-
in the room.
I don't think
Technically.
Smiley listens when he does the podcast is what I meant to say. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah, last time it was me and Jesse,
Yeah.
and we had a good time. It was just the four of us.
Mhm, mhm.
So you and Smiley, and then two of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. It's been a little while now. Well, I mean, it was last year promoting this event. wasn't
Last
it?
year promoting this event.
Yeah,
Seems
how
like it
about that?
wasn't. Seems really like it was yesterday. Really.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks ago or something.
So it's next weekend.
Next weekend.
Next Saturday. Is that
Next
right?
Saturday.
I'm
coming
not,
Saturday.
I'm not
yeah.
good at the calendar. Like I'm really glad that the iPhone, like if you put it in there, it goes, "Hey, this thing's happening. This is what your day is," and you're like, "Oh, right on."
Or when something comes into your Gmail and it automatically populates to your Google calendar.
Yeah, or like you get a text message from like your hairdresser, and it's like, "Would you like to add this to your calendar?" And I'm like, "Yes,
I certainly would.
I'm like, "Word, for real?"
So you literally live your life like, oh crap, that's today. Like,
Yeah. Do you not?
Man, I live my life 1/4 mile at a
yeah,
time.
I know you do. I know you do. But I think even Vin Diesel keeps a pretty good, like, organized calendar.
He's like, "Chris, get your iCal in order. You really need to get your iCal in order. Family,
yeah,
Corona,
you gotta be there for the family.
Corona."
Yeah, I don't make plans for the future. It's not how I work. I just walk through. I roll through life, and then things happen.
There are times where I am glad that it does tell me that's like, this is what you have going on. I'm like, oh, sweet, very cool. Where do people buy tickets at?
ampconcerts.org is where you can find the link.
Mm.
We're putting this on with Amp Concerts. They've been a wonderful supporter of the band since
Yeah.
our inception.
So for the people in the room that don't, describe Just City Opera.
We are
Like a Oompa band, right?
The German Upa band. Okay.
I have a running joke with my good buddy Josh, and,
Mhm.
and he always tells people that I'm in a ska band because it annoys me.
Yeah.
No, it's the best description that I've heard of us so far is we're non-derivative. So like it's kind of a mishmash and eclectic
Yeah.
mix of, some folk rock aspects, some,
Mhm.
Lovecraftian horror.
What instrument do you play?
I play trombone
Yeah.
and synthesizers.
Okay,
in
that
the
says
band.
a lot. Okay, that's awesome.
And then my colleague Clara plays clarinets and accordion. So Paul Hunton is the mastermind. He's the one who writes all the music. It's all his stuff. Some of these songs are really old from his repertoire, but the band is definitely we're capable of some unique colors. So.
Yeah. Before we really get deep into this, I owe some debts here.
What?
I owe some debts. Smiley, can you start pouring? But I could do these by myself. So I made a couple bets last Sunday.
Yeah, you did.
And I pay my bets. And
yeah, Lannister always plays his debts right here. So
we on last week's episode, Ming was not here. He was live from New Jersey. And I made a couple of boasts because I thought a couple things would happen, and one of them is literally sitting here in the room.
Mhm. yeah, we made a bet.
I bet that Mike Vezza would
Vezza.
not be here on Sunday night.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up, man?
I bet Mike Vezza is here.
yeah, Mike. We described last week as sometimes you'll just leave and go home randomly, right?
Yeah,
True.
So-
Sometimes I won't show. Yeah, it depends.
yeah.
And
I never let anyone count on me though. If people are actually counting on me,
Yeah.
then I'll be there.
Let me get the camera right. There we go.
But I don't
So there he
Yeah.
is. So I owe two shots. I owe 2 shots of Malort for that.
I'll do them with you.
But I owe 2 more shots for something else.
Yeah.
I said, and I wasn't going to honor it until I saw her in the flesh.
Mhm.
I said Tara Reid was not going to make it here. She was going to cancel. And Tara Reid made it.
That's a good.
Oh wow.
Tara Reid made it, and she looked like she got ran over by the airplane to get here because she, and she, in a nice way, she looked like she partied with us last night because I looked as bad as she did this morning. I know I did, but Travis, you gonna do some? You gonna do?
Oh, absolutely.
Malort
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah,
Who else?
yeah.
give him one more. I'll take a quarter. Give me a
Yeah.
quarter.
So I've got to do like 4, but I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Just
Well,
in
you
a
can
row.
spread it out. You have to do it in a row.
No, I'm
You're
not
gonna-
going to do it in a row. I don't want to go blind. But yeah, I got to
Yeah.
pay these debts, and that's a good bet though. Like I bet you 2 shots of Malort that I this will happen. I'm not doing both right now, but leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have them lined up.
Well,
like,
someone else can have one of these for now.
We'll have them lined up like
Hmm?
thank you. We have them lined up like Karen Allen in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, I know,
the
right?
drinking contest.
that okay, like as an adult, like as a kid, that was a
Mhm.
very impressive scene in that film,
Sure.
Raiders Lost Ark. You know, where she's like doing all the they're doing the shots, and as an adult, I'm like, that was the most ignorant thing. Why would you do something like that? Like that's how you can die.
Yeah, she could have gotten alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
She could have gone to
All
the
right.
hospital.
So here's to Veza being here on Sunday nights for the podcast.
Yes, welcome
Yeah.
Mike Veza to Ten Drink
Yeah,
Studios,
welcome to the studio.
to Albuquerque to Ten Drink Minimum, my friends. So,
All right,
Cheers.
one
oh God,
down.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, God.
All right.
I took a quarter and it's still. I think it was worse.
Mm.
Terrible.
Well, you might
Like Malort.
taste like Malort.
The aftertaste sucks.
It's good on the front end.
It's good on the front
It's
end.
good on the front
It's good
end.
on the front
It's-
end.
It's not
back
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
So-
Give it a minute.
So Travis, I've indoctrinated them into like I've been the shot that I've been doing recently.
Oh,
God, that's awful.
It's called a dead Nazi. Have you ever had a dead Nazi?
Oh my God.
No, but I hear it's the only good one.
It's a dead Nazi is a half shot of Rumpelmintz and a half shot of Jaeger.
That sounds
Mixed together.
gross.
It's not. Is it gross?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Ming, was it gross?
Sure. I mean, I
And
don't.
I love Rumple.
It's not my favorite, but it wasn't the worst. I would do it again.
It's
I did do it
I
again.
really like it'll go right to your brain.
Sure.
That's a high alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that's what Tara Reid like rinses her mouth out with.
Sure.
She brushes her teeth with dead Nazis.
Well, I
Wow,
hope she's
wow,
not
dude. I mean,
litigious.
what's up with you and Tara Reid right now?
He's
Okay.
mad. She
I'm mad.
loves-
I'm mad. She made me. Okay, here's okay.
Because
So-
she showed up.
Because we were supposed. She was supposed to be there in October at Santa Fe Comic Con, and Ming was like, "Yeah, she probably won't be here. She probably won't show up." Because I was like, Tara Reid's gonna be there, goodbye, and he's like, "Yeah, she won't be there." Sure enough, she's not there. She's triple booked
She did.
that weekend, and I was like, "Oh, like." And then I thought in my mind, I was like, "You know what? She's probably one of the bigger no show people." So I was like, "There's no way," because they announced her for January. I was like, "There's no way she won't be here," and she was. She did it. So she proved me wrong.
She's a damn good New Jersey woman right there.
Yeah. Is she from Jersey?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The coast.
No wonder you guys are offended. Yeah. So we'll tell some of those. We'll tell stories the second.
Yeah.
So do you ever go to Comicon, Trevor?
No, it's not really. It hasn't been my scene generally. I
Hmm.
respect Comicon.
What do you not? What do you mean? Like what?
I just never. I never got into the stories, so I grew up
Mhm.
super sheltered. Like I didn't get hit with comic stories as
Well,
a kid.
let me break it to you.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of comic book stuff at the Comic-Con
Sure.
anymore.
Sure.
It's all pop culture.
Okay, got it.
It's all
got it.
pop culture stuff. Like you watch movies and TV shows, right?
Occasionally, I'm aware
Alright.
that there is a
Yeah.
of the concept of motion pictures.
What's your favorite? What's your movies?
My movies. So I hit me with the like college boy stuff
Yeah.
around 2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dude from well, I don't know about 2012, but did you ever see Dead Man on Campus?
No, I never saw Dead Man
Oh,
on
yeah, I
Campus.
saw one.
No, I was
that,
really into
that guy was there. Yeah.
I was really into Tarantino stuff. I got really into Guy Ritchie.
Oh yeah,
I
there's
was
some
like,
there's some Tarantino
Yeah.
actors.
Juliet
Oh,
Lewis
yeah,
was
for
there.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
We have a
Killers.
story about Juliet Lewis. Yeah.
oh,
Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah. Dust
Yeah,
Till
cool.
Dawn.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I consume a lot of Adam Savage's content, and he's
Oh, yeah.
he's super into cosplay and stuff
Yep.
like that. And so I have some windows into the culture, but not really.
There was
It's not a
we
thing I
got
went
to Ming and I got to travel the floor, and there was some really cool cosplay stuff. But not only that, there was this dude who made like the helmets for like different, like the Halo helmet,
Yeah,
the
Halo, Fallout,
Star Wars, Fallout, yeah.
Star Wars.
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then he would do different takes on it. Like one was like there was like a whole bunch of them that were like graffiti themed.
Oh, cool.
And that was super cool. So there's
Cool.
always like cool shit. We almost had this there, and you would have had to have gone there. So you would have had to do it.
They would
Yeah.
have forced you to come to Comic
He's like,
Con.
I
Next
don't
time.
like it.
next
I,
time.
I like
Drag
that
me.
sniff. You're all, no way.
Mm.
Next year.
Yeah,
Next
You're
year.
not gonna take me.
You're more of
to
a
Comic-Con.
music nerd, probably, right?
I am that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I am
what
that.
what would be a Comic-Con for music? Is there anything like that?
Aren't they called music fests?
Oh, dude.
Music fest, I guess. Yeah.
So,
I
like-
guess like the music portion of South by Southwest would count
Yeah,
for
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, so there's like the festivals where you go and you can see a bunch of bands. I mean,
Yeah.
Dust City Opera, we played Tree Fort
Oh,
a
hell
few
yeah.
years ago, which was really
Yeah.
great. Boise, turns out Boise's pretty cool. Like can't really speak for the rest of Idaho. We played a show in Twin Falls.
what are the potatoes like? Are they good there?
The potatoes were excellent, and we did in fact, I know you're joking, but
Yeah.
we did play a stage that was sponsored by Idaho Potatoes. We got free French fries. It was great.
Yes.
It was cold.
Is it one of those
cold
things
as
where
hell.
it's like, People go green, Texas or Colorado green chili and Mexico? Was there better potatoes?
I don't know. I mean, I grew up eating Texas potatoes because, I grew up in Texas, living here.
How dare you?
How dare I grow up in Texas? Yeah, you know what? I feel the same way. No, I mean, I grew up eating Texas potatoes, and I went and had Idaho potatoes, and I couldn't discern the difference. But I'm a plebeian, so
Oh,
yeah.
So you were like, yeah.
Your potatoes are potatoes.
Do they act like experts? Oh, well, that's a russet.
You know what? I didn't run into anybody pretentious in Boise. Everyone was really nice. I don't think that would be the reaction.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like it.
Yeah, no.
I beg to differ. You would love Boise for several reasons. One, it's a cool town.
Yeah.
It really is. They have great dive bars over there. Two, drinks are super cheap there.
Oh, okay.
I remember I ordered
Strike
like
one, strike
4 Miller High Lifes, which not expensive beer, but it was like $8.
What?
I was like, no, for all 4 of these. They're like, no,
Yeah,
here's your
you're
change, sir.
Yeah.
Gave her 20 and I got 12 back.
Yeah,
I'm like, I love this town.
They're all. I have just one question. How many people die like every day here? Like
Alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, it's like we're weeding out the flock. So yeah,
They're doing
used to it.
They're doing
used
like
to it at
the
that
they're
point.
doing the Raiders of Lost the arc thing, but instead with like Miller High Life.
yeah, you would love it. I hope we wind up in Boise one day for real.
I'm just kidding.
It was a cool spot. It was a good hang. We were there for a few days, and so we got to see a bunch of bands and hang out with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Most of the locals were awesome, and we were hanging out with Prison Bitch was there.
Oh,
'Cause
hell
they
yeah.
go they go all the time.
Yeah.
That's kind of how they blew up, right?
Yeah, a little
They're
bit.
like-
They blew up
yeah.
here, and then in the how did it go? They started touring with Built to Spill.
Built to Spill, yeah.
And Built to Spill, I think, got them into Treefort.
Yeah.
And,
That seems right.
yeah.
That seems right.
Well, now the drummer for Prison Bitch. Do you guys know the band Built to Spill? I was aware of them. No, they're
And
pretty big.
Teresa's playing drums with him now.
Well,
Yeah.
Anyway, they've been pretty big for a long time. I don't know, 10, 15 years, probably.
Yeah. At
And
least.
the guy, it's mainly this guy, and then he kind of like gets rid of the other members of the band and then brings in new people all the time. Well, currently the drummer for Prison Bitch is his drummer, and so it's kind of a big deal. Like everybody's like, "Whoa!" So if you're indie rock pretentious like people like me, you're like, Built to Spill's coming to town, right?
Mhm.
It's kind
And
of a
then
thing.
our friends in the band were like, "What?
Yeah. So
How'd
that's pretty
that
cool.
happen?"
That's all sick, bro.
Yeah,
all
all
sick.
sick.
So cool treat for it. But Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem. Is there anything new this year?
Yeah, we so the biggest new thing is the venue.
Yeah.
Moving to
El
the
Rey.
El Rey, which is
El Rey's
gonna
a
be
great venue.
Did you guys get a Ferris wheel this year?
You're gonna have to come to find out.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
Yeah, I
supposed to.
supposed to come to the event.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I just
am I
can't. I just can't tell you now. I can't tell you now.
Oh.
I can't let that.
What about a
information-
Ferris wheel that's on fire?
I can neither confirm nor deny the
Yeah,
existence
you don't know.
of a fiery. There
Yes.
will be fire performance and
Indoor.
indoor. One of the cool things was
Gonna burn that motherfucker down.
when we were at Fusion. It's lower ceilings, smaller room. Very cool. Loved playing at Fusion. Nothing wrong with
Yeah.
Fusion. We just couldn't. It didn't work out schedule wise, so we looked for a different place. Found El Rey. We used to have to do the fire performances outside.
Yeah.
Well, we go in. I say we. Sydney Counts, the illustrious Sydney Counts, our manager, went into the El Rey negotiations saying, "Hey, we would love to have fire performers. Is there any chance we could do them inside?" Didn't blink an eye. Yeah, of course. I don't know why you,
Dude.
They're all the ceilings are like 100 feet high.
Hold
The
on.
ground
Hold on.
dead.
They've had Daikaiju there.
Yeah. Like, what are we gonna do? We're not gonna,
What the fuck are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is anyone here besides you've seen him? Is anyone here? Have you seen him?
No.
Have you ever seen the band Daikaiju?
No,
If you ever in your life get a chance, and they are a band, like you'll go to see them and they'll play like the Launchpad, right? And it's like 4 people, and I don't think any of them are Asian, but they all wear like Asian like masks, and it's all surf rock, and it's fucking amazing, right?
And they love fire.
And they light everything on fire. They'll light the guitar
Everything.
on fire
Yeah.
and like swing it around. I saw them at this festival up in Taos Mesa Brewing. they're lighting the guitar on fire and all that shit, and then they got on top of their tour van and sprayed lighter fluid across the roof of the tour van and just lit it on fire while they were all standing on there and playing instruments and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And no lie, you know how like the lead singer will crowd surf or the guitar player will crowd surf? Seen it multiple times. The drummer crowd surfs. They get the drummer will find a bunch of people. He will get his drums and he'll have them lift them up in the air. And then the only drum that stays on the ground is the kick drum, and the bass player starts doing the kick drum. And then they hold him up in a chair, the audience, and he fucking plays the drums while he's crowd surfed up there.
It's bonkers.
And it's bonkers. And so I've always seen them where like when they played Launchpad, they had to take everything out front. Like they were playing and then they picked up everything and fucking ran out front and started lighting all their shit on fire. And you're like, what the fuck is happening? And then they were like, yeah, they're going to play the El Rey, and they lit everything on fire in the El Rey.
Amazing.
So yeah, so you guys are good.
We're going to be fine.
Yeah,
we're going to be fine there.
When you brought up the fire thing, did they go, yeah, Dead Kaiju played here?
Sure. I wasn't in the meeting, but I now assume so.
Yes. I've seen Dead Kaiju like 5 times just because I'm like, and every time I'm like, I'll start talking to people like, you ever seen this band? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. I can't wait to see your face. Because
got to check them out.
Like they'll swing like a flaming guitar around in the middle of the crowd. And you're like, what the fuck?
Do you have to sign a waiver? That sounds like paperwork.
Nope.
And they're doing some wicked surf guitar like the entire time.
Sure.
You're like,
yeah,
what is going on?
I'm in. Next time they play, we're in.
Dead Kaiju is amazing.
Yeah,
I have a Dead Kaiju mask in the house too because I bought one. I was like, hell yeah, they were selling them. It's really cool, and there's no lyrics or anything. They just play. It's so badass.
All instrumental.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like reminiscent of I don't know how this is showing my age, but in the late 90s there was this band called Crash Worship, and they were known for just destroying everything.
Yeah,
just burning shit to the ground. Like they were at the old Burt's and Tiki Lounge, like Burt's and Atomic, and yeah, same thing. They had to go out to the parking lot so they could destroy their shit.
Word.
Jesus. So at Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem, Travis is going to light his trombone on fire. Is that right?
I can neither confirm nor deny. You have to show up to find out.
Dude, that'd be cool if like you could figure out a way while you're playing the trombone, spray fire out of the horn part of it.
I've seen it online. People tag me in that video every once in a while. Yeah.
Interesting.
It turns out when you're a trombone player and you have any sort of like you are out in public, you just get tagged in trombone videos all the time. So
you see this guy?
Yeah.
I get people that are like, is this you? Because the person has white glasses.
That is your signature. That is your signature.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that all the time.
Yeah.
There's like a guy who's playing like a bed headboard as like a flute. And I've gotten it like 8 different times from people. Is this you? Like, no, I've lost 67 pounds. I didn't just gain back like 100.
Sure.
So
sure.
But,
and acquire musical talent.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's possible. Ming.
Possible.
If that's your name.
Probable. If that's your name.
Did you look it up? Like, oh. Well,
Sydney counts in the house.
Is she here? Howdy, Sydney. So Sydney, Travis said you're just tuning in. Travis said he will be lighting his trombone on fire.
I neither confirmed
100%. He said,
and making it breathe fire. I'm in for this.
He said, have you ever seen a dragon? He said, bullshit. I'll show you fire. That's what he said.
You're just gonna have to come to find out.
You have to come to find out. And so people go ampconcerts.com. Is that right?
ampconcerts.org.
She says, dropping in to say thanks, Travis, for holding it down.
Yeah, apparently they had a medical emergency. So it was supposed to be Paul and myself here tonight. But apparently they had a medical emergency. I'm flying solo. But I assume if Sydney's here that everything's fine.
Sydney says, burn that fucker down.
Hell
Travis
yeah.
She said, Travis, bring the fire. And
Hell yeah.
And then like the weekend after, I'll be like, well, guys, the El Rey is burned to the ground. It is no more.
Local band burns down historic.
And I'll be all, I don't know why they thought they should do that.
I mean, it's happened before.
Like, why would they think that was a good idea? And everybody,
what happened to the Golden West?
Oh gosh. So the inside. Did you ever get to go to Golden West?
No, that was before my time here.
Golden West is inside out. now.
Oh, okay, of course.
So
yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
after it burnt down.
So
Well,
there's-
it all worked out in the end.
they just they didn't put the roof back on.
Yeah.
nope, the roof was on fire.
When did Golden West burn down? I was
2012.
oh yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I got here in 2010.
Sydney says Boggs is alive right now.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
good. That's good. That's good news. That's good news.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I just remember. So the first time I ever went to the Golden West, I just moved to Albuquerque, and the Shins were playing at the El Rey Theater because the Shins are from here, and people were pissed that they were playing at the El Rey because it sold out. And they were like, "Why did they play such a small venue?" Well, apparently, when they were here, and I have confirmed this because I know some people. At that point they had never when they lived here, they never got to play the El Rey, so they booked it. And I remember going, and I was a huge fan, and I remember going over there, and the Golden West was attached. So we walk over to the Golden West to get a drink, and there was like an elevated upper area, and all the Shins were up there, and I was like, oh, there they are, and I waved to them, and one of them waved back at me, and that was the last time I ever set foot in there. And then a couple of years later, I'm driving to work, and I look over, and there's black smoke coming out of downtown, and I'm like, oh shit, what is that? And I go on Facebook, and they're like, the Golden West is burned down. I'm like, fuck.
Inside Out's cool though.
It is cool.
Yeah.
It is very cool.
No, I love it it's like where else can you go downtown and have a cigarette?
That's true. I mean,
Like it's the only
lots of places,
smoking
but-
bar downtown because it has no roof. You're
Roof.
technically outside.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It is, but I mean, it's also like a cool place to go in the summer, like when there's bands play there.
Mhm.
The thing that like, have you played there?
Yeah, we played there at least once.
Do you get any like insecurity being on stage there with the door being open and there's like people walking back behind you?
Nah, dude, have you seen this ass? I need to show this off. No insecurity.
I wasn't talking about people seeing your ass. I was talking about it's like someone shanking you.
Isn't there a window? I don't know, man.
No.
I feel like you.
No,
I feel like you run that risk anywhere downtown.
that's true. But I mean,
Getting
like literally, they open the garage door behind you
Sure.
and it's wide open.
I don't remember.
Now I'm gonna shank you when you're on stage there.
You know
'Cause
what?
I feel like you're being flippant about it.
I am a little bit actually.
I think you're taking downtown for granted.
I am.
I'm
I
just
am.
kidding.
I love downtown.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah, for sure. No. But I actually do love downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Launchpad is great. Inside Out, great. El Rey is awesome.
Yeah.
And then you get a little farther down.
We got to take these guys last night. We went to Red Light Cameras played Launchpad.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
like because
that's great.
They weren't supposed to. I guess like whoever the band was that was supposed to play last night canceled.
And so Barney just said, "Hey guys, let's
Yeah.
play a show."
So like Wednesday, they were like Red Light Cameras. When did I send you the?
Yeah,
thing?
it was Wednesday.
Yeah, like Wednesday, they were like Red Light Cameras are playing, and like I was like, holy shit, bing and boom. And we took our friends over there, and they're like, so these guys are popular because it was busy. And I was like, well, yeah, but they just announced this show Wednesday, like
Yeah. Was
but
it the full band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it was everybody.
It
yeah.
was an amazing show.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
they're great. Red Light Cameras are awesome.
They did it. I think they did a shout out in the middle of the show. It was pretty great.
There was no thinking. That definitely happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said, thank you to they said the mayor of downtown, Chris Burnett here. And the crowd went nuts. It was great.
I
Like
look
crazy.
over at you. You're shaking your head. I'm like, come on, you love it.
Yeah.
You love it.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Yeah. Do you see that? Do you see that badge that's up there? The Comicon, they made me a badge.
Oh, they actually did. Look
says
at
Mayor
that. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, with the white glasses and everything.
Yep. Yeah.
That makes it official.
Official.
This is now the second time I've been in here, and the second time that you have a new piece of merch with your face on it. That I love.
That I didn't make.
Yeah, but you do love it.
Bonafide.
What,
Bonafide.
what was the other one?
Who
It
knows?
was for your birthday. The
The
Yeah,
bobblehead.
There's a bobblehead.
No,
of them.
bobblehead up there.
It was not the bobblehead. It was the big. It was the big card. It was the full size.
Oh, it's right here.
That
Oh.
one. Everyone loves Chris. Yeah, that everybody loves Chris. That's the one. That's the exact one.
He's a suitor. I like that Smiley's laughing at it. I don't make these things.
I mean, you do talk into a can, so
Yeah.
yes, you earned it. You're
Yeah.
a suitor.
Sing on in that yonder can.
I don't want no fop. I'm a Dapper Dan man.
Yeah. He's all most of the boys was signed, but Jimmy and John, they got to put X's. They don't know how to read.
I forgot to do this at the con. I brought cosplay for us. This is a Chris Burnett
Oh,
cosplay.
wow.
Those are his glasses. These are mine.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's amazing.
Where the fuck did you get those?
Have
love
you heard of the internet?
Yeah.
I love it. Instant Chris Burnett cosplay. Bam, right there.
Yeah. So here's what's funny is like, so this is from my 50th birthday, this big card. And the really funny thing is one of my friends did that. She went online and she found like fake plastic white glasses and just handed them out. Amazing. So what we did is for my birthday is that band, the Red Light Cameras, them and the band that did the theme song to my show, and then Barney's other band played they played at the Launchpad for my 50th birthday, and so like literally we're there, and I just see people walking around and everybody has fucking white glasses on, and it was the funniest shit. Like there was like 20 or 30 people, and then like some people were like just dumb. They're like, I can't believe so many people just showed up with white glasses, and I was like, no, they were handing them out at the front, and they were like, oh, that makes more sense. I was like, what the fuck? You thought everybody was like, I was like that. Well, I mean, maybe that they think I'm that cool.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking guy over here now.
But,
yeah.
I mean, which one's Chris?
Can't tell.
I don't know. I can't tell either.
Can't tell which one's Ming, which one's Chris. Oh. But I mean, you want that, right? You have fans. I mean, you guys are Dust City Opera. People follow you around. You know?
It happens.
Yeah.
I've been recognized in public in Albuquerque, and that feels weird.
That's a weird thing, right?
Yeah, like someone that I don't know. That's like, oh, you're that guy from that band.
You're the guy that plays the flaming trombone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a kid from Los Alamos who I saw at the. So we played Los Alamos, the downtown or whatever, wherever their music festival in the summer is. We opened for Sister Hazel.
Oh shoot!
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Am I breaking this news?
No, but you are. But like, does anybody here do any karaoke of Sister Hazel?
I've been known to dabble in Sister Hazel karaoke.
That's Ming's go-to.
Yeah, all for you is my go-to karaoke
Amazing.
song. Yeah.
They're one song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're very talented. Those guys, they got great songs.
Yeah, they played really well. But that was
that's
their
cool.
one that really hit.
They have great song.
They have great song. They played a good show, and people were excited.
Mm-hmm.
We played in front of a decent crowd at that really nice park in Los Alamos, and then the next weekend I was at the United game, and some high school kid was saying, "Hey, you're that trombone player from Dust City Opera."
Yeah,
crazy man, crazy experience.
You haven't got the one where like they're like afraid to talk to you yet?
No, I mean, I haven't noticed it.
Yeah. If you ever go around with this guy Ming, he's the guy. They're never afraid to talk to him though. He's he's approachable though. But like if you when you walk around with him, especially Comicons, people just yell his name out, Ming, and he just goes like this. What's up? He like immediately is ready to go, and he makes it seem like he's like waving at them specifically, but he's not. He's like just got it
in general direction.
He's got it loaded up.
Sure.
Yeah. He's the one that gets recognized. Where's the weirdest place you've ever been recognized?
I mean, I was at in the bathroom somewhere. It was a Comic-Con, but guy recognized me in the bathroom. Said, hey, can I get a selfie? I'm like, yeah, let's go outside the bathroom. It's like, no, I don't want to miss my shot. Let's do it here. I'm like, okay, sure. So we took a selfie in the bathroom. He posted that on Instagram. You can see dudes peeing behind us at the urinal.
Amazing.
From behind, like you don't see their schlongs out or anything. But I'm like, he couldn't have waited. Or he didn't, for whatever reason, he didn't want to wait.
Because he probably was like worried if you guys walked out of the bathroom, you'd walk off.
I would bolt, or something.
Yeah.
But so he insisted, and I was like, all right, that's cool.
Mine is the Chicago airport. Chicago airport was the trip, and it was not for this, which I've done for 20 fucking years. It was for Duke City Championship Wrestling. A kid came up and grabbed. Smiley was with me. Grabbed my arm and was like, and I looked down. I was like, well, what the fuck? Like I thought some kid was attacking me. And he goes, thank you for Duke City Championship Wrestling. And I was like, oh, what the? Whoa, all right.
Yeah, he was about to punt that kid.
I was like about to bash him because I'm in the airport and you're already like fucking angry because you're in the airport,
Yeah. Who wants to be in the airport?
No.
I love
Ming loves airports.
Yeah, I love you thought of some street urchin from Chicago trying to pick your pocket or something.
Get away from me, you ragamuffin.
Yeah, or steal your luggage or something. Like, no, sir, I admire you.
Unhand me.
Yes.
I see we're not mixing with the commoners anymore, Chris.
No.
Oh, that stopped happening a long time ago.
Sure.
I remember we were at a
This is a great story.
the state fair, and we're getting ready for do our show. We're doing like a little comedy routine with our friends, and then,
Sarah and Kelly, yeah.
Yep, Sarah and Kelly, and Chris is going up to get a couple drinks, and the fan comes up,
You see him beelining.
like coming right up, and Chris just pushes me in the way.
I just like shove him towards the dude, yeah.
Human shield.
Seriously?
And I'm like, oh,
It's a
hey,
true
it's like,
story.
hey, you guys are 10 drink minimum. Yes, we are. As Chris walks away,
I was like, you are right, brother. I was like, thank you. And I just keep going.
he just keeps going. He just pushes me in the way. I was like, hey, what's up?
Amazing.
Won't be the last time, Smiley.
No, I
Won't be the
know.
last time.
That has been my job ever since then.
Running
I don't want to talk
interference.
to that person, and he just pushes me in front of
To
him.
be fair, I have learned from you, Ming, and I've learned from people like Amanda, like Michonne, how to. I had issues talking with people in person. Like I have one-on-one issues, and so I've gotten a lot better about that. So there, it won't.
Congratulations.
It will be the last time, maybe.
I'll take a bet on that one. I'm pretty sure at some point you'll be
I-
hungover and just like push me in front.
All right, you said
Talk to-
I was
Talk
about
to that fan.
I was about to agree with you. Like I was about to say the same thing you said. Unless I'm hungover. Hungover is a oh boy. Anyway, and I've been a lot of that. But hey, I did that all weekend.
Yeah, you
I was
did.
hungover and I was out and I was personable and
How was that walkthrough?
oh, you motherfuckers. You know what they did to me?
Tell me.
This motherfucker did it. I know he did.
What'd I do?
I know that he
What'd I
did it.
do?
So like I like we had the live stream and they had a whole live stream thing set up in the front of the place, and like it was like this, like we're kind of chill, and I do this all day. Well, then they kept wanting people to like take a microphone and walk around through the crowds of people, and Ming is killer at that. And I know at some point Ming's like, we need Chris to do this, and like they come over and they're like, Chris, we're and like we're live on the air, and they're writing on the thing. Get ready for Chris to go walk around and talk to the crowd. And I like look at the thing, I'm reading it off the screen. I was like, is there another Chris person?
I know he's pointing at me.
And they're like,
I did not set that up. I had nothing to do with that.
you fucking liar.
I know. No, I swear. I had nothing to do with
Yeah.
that. They were like, let's make him do some work. I'm like, I agree.
Well, there's all the giggling. I'm sorry. There was a lot of giggling.
Well, because we knew you were going to be like all weird about it. So,
yeah. I mean,
of course, I'm going to laugh about it. But I had nothing to do with it.
But what did I do? I got up and I did it.
Yeah, you're good. You're real good.
I didn't think I was.
Consummate professional.
I did not. Well, no, I was not good at first, but like, and then they finally were like, all right, send Ming over. He needs to help him.
Yeah, he's drowning.
He's
Like
drowning.
Like, rescue him. No, they thought it'd be fun if they're like, "Wait, no extra mic. You want to go with him?" I'm like, yeah, I'll jump in. Like, I'll give him his moment.
I was
but-
worried. I was like,
It was funny actually. I had they had it in my headphones. I got to
because
sit
they're all
back.
fucking laughing over there.
Yeah,
It's
we
fuckhead.
were laughing a lot.
It's got to go talk to kids, because there's some people are awkward, and I can be awkward as well. So it's just one of those things. But it was fine. But I'm pretty sure he did it.
We had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll never know.
Well, you said we, and I think the other 50% of the we ratted you out earlier.
I mean, I regret not
talking about
suggesting it
Austin?
earlier.
It may have been his idea.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was cool. Everyone's willing to talk.
Yeah.
Although there was one lady running like an anime statue booth. Chick, I don't want to be interviewed.
Running
I kept
a-
interviewing her anyways.
And she was running an anime action figure porn store. Pretty much.
It wasn't porn there. The statues were of anime style, so they were a little risque, but nothing uncovered.
I'm pretty sure the
But-
clothes came off of those action figures.
Yeah, Chris flat out called them like Asian porn. Basically, I'm like,
I did not. I said it's a very adult looking shop.
Yes, inferring that it's Asian porn. Yes, I'm like no, this is all legit. People,
the
kids love this stuff.
At one of the cons we do, there's a guy who has Asian anime art, and he has to cover parts of their like
with post-its.
yeah,
Yes.
with post-its. So
this is true.
Just saying.
It's true. Yeah.
Hey, different strokes.
Literally, yes.
Anyway, Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem. We're not going to have anime porn. Well, maybe.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
This is fair. This is fair.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a great time. I
Yeah.
don't think there's going to be any pornographic material. I'm going to be wearing leggings, so
Really?
you're going to get to check out these gams. But
Oh,
Yeah.
that might
Shit, it's next Saturday. I've got to get.
you got to get your costume. in.
Dude, I am slacking.
I'm going to be wearing a handmade number by one Clara Byam. She is making me.
You didn't even do it yourself.
I-
Lazy.
You're right.
I'm kidding.
Are
How much?
you-
How much leather? How much leather is in this?
There's not going to be any leather. There's not going to be any leather, unfortunately.
How many?
You just heard leggings, right?
Leggings, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
leggings go on your legs. I mean,
Spandex.
there could be leather on your torso.
There's not going to be any leather.
How much metal is going to be in this costume?
There's not going to be any metal. All of the metal's going to be in the hand, the trombone.
Cardboard.
No cardboard.
Mm.
No, this is it's going to be a. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
No, don't spoil it. No,
Yeah,
don't
I don't
spoil
want to
it.
spoil the surprise. But,
But
no.
Are you going to be Megatron?
I am not going to be
Okay.
Megatron. No, it's going to be It's going to be slightly more medieval.
Well,
than that.
now I'm disappointed.
You said no metal, and you went to the all metal Transformer, like evil Transformer.
I think they're all metal, but yeah,
Sure.
they're all
Sure.
metal. Oh, you don't need those glasses after all?
I don't need them, but I feel better with them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I get it. I get the power. I feel the
I
power.
have the power.
I'm feeling the power.
Dun, 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 dun. He-Man was there this weekend.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren, yeah,
How about that?
he was there. I saw him. I didn't talk to him. Ming got a picture with
I
him.
did.
Yeah.
I did.
Did he have the power?
Right on.
He had the power.
Yeah, CJ got a picture.
Yeah, CJ got a picture too.
So yeah, don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil
See,
it.
this is why I think you would like Comic-Con because you like to dress up, right?
I occasionally like to
Dude,
dress up. Yeah.
there's a thing that I want to go to. We ended up interviewing this guy at the Renaissance Festival thing,
Yeah,
and they were in the guy was a full on conquistador,
yeah, metal armor, metal helmet,
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, he was
Dang.
on it,
Dang.
and they were in character.
Dang.
You ever thought about stuff like that? Are you LARPing?
Not a LARPer.
Mm.
Not a LARPer generally.
You don't come home and your mom's all,
Not
"Are you
generally.
LARPing again?"
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase, mom. Kids
no,
are LARPing.
I'm not a LARPer. I do enjoy. I should have been a theater kid. I think,
same.
but I wasn't.
I agree. Same.
Yeah. But I wasn't, and so I enjoy engaging in a healthy amount of.
Travis, are you LARPing? I learned it by watching you, Mom.
My mom's like the least LARPy person ever, maybe.
You,
and so that's
you know what LARPing is.
Oh, of course, yeah,
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 all right.
live action role play, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being honest,
Mm.
Mayhem is a little bit of a LARP.
It's a little
we're
bit
all
LARPing.
we're all just
Dude, if you want to piss like a person who does like Renaissance fairs off, ask them, "Is like, isn't that LARPing?" Oh, they will get fucking. I am not a LARPer.
Oh yeah, anyone from the what's it? The Society for Creative Acronyms.
the creative anachronisms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I went
Yeah,
to college
no,
with a bunch
They
of
don't
people.
like that.
No.
Are you LARPing? No.
I am not a LARPer. They will fucking get livid. I was like, whoa, let's take it down a notch there, Queen Mary. Like, no.
Well, I mean, if people want to come LARP it on Saturday,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Well,
We
what's
can
weird though,
accommodate.
what I love about it is like you're right. It's not LARPing. It's kind of like doing your own. Let's see. Don't lie, Trav. You dress up for me all the time. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Can't get out of this one.
Who's this at Born to Be Wild?
That's my partner.
Born to Be
That's my
Wild.
partner, Britt.
Oh my
Um,
god! What does that mean? Can you explain what you mean?
So you-
they mean
you-
they
you
mean
dress- Dressing, huh?
Hmm.
I don't. I. You know what? We'll save that one for the behind the Patreon wall.
Oh,
Let's put that one behind the paywall.
for paywall. All
Yeah,
right.
paywall only.
He's all. Let me show you some videos. We're all,
I'll let you in on the portfolio.
Oh, and he's all yeah, and I'll be all provocative, very provocative indeed,
Titillating.
titillating, cream in your jeans, excitement.
Oh my god! Yeah, come down for Cream in Your Jeans excitement on Saturday at the El Rey.
That's on the poster.
Tickets are $27 and pre-sale $32 at the door.
Is there any opener, or you guys?
That's a
It's
good
just you guys.
tagline.
No, it's just us. Giovanni generally does a set before we play, and they do
Giovanni Ribisi.
Giovanni's String Quartet,
Oh,
which is the premier I'll say it. They're the premier string quartet in
Mhm.
New Mexico.
That's cool.
They're really, really good, really fantastic to work with. Carl Winkler is a wonderful arranger. He takes Paul's songs and arranges them out for string quartet.
Oh, that's cool.
And it really fills it out. They joined us for the first time that they joined us was for our album release in 2023 for Alien Summer.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, which was a lot of fun. So this is our 4th collab with them.
Yeah. Are you guys going on tour anytime soon?
We're on a little bit of a hold tour wise.
Yeah.
We went on a couple of big ones. So 2024, 2025, we did some spring tours up to, or yeah, I guess it was in the spring, up to like Wisconsin and back, which was really great. A lot of fun. Had a great
You guys
time.
are an Oompa band. You're in Wisconsin.
Yeah. I mean, like the beer. Exactly. We do have one of the. We do have one of those.
Yeah, that's
we
pretty
do
cool.
have one of those.
Nothing wrong with that.
Bring Me Back Home. We have a music video. It's really great. One of our older tunes, if you want to check it out. Pretty indicative of who we are. But yeah, I don't remember what train I was just on, but I assume it was about the show.
Yeah, we're talking about how like you guys did
touring.
Toured, yeah.
Touring. Oh, touring. That's what it was. Yeah. So we went on our big tours, and I don't know. It's hard right now the way we are applying to tour Mayhem nationally. Oh, that's what Sydney said. Okay. Yeah. So we're looking to take this show on the road, but right now we don't have any.
Who are you applying to?
That's a good question, and that's a question for Sydney Counts.
Sydney doesn't like
our
to
man-
talk to me.
Our man. You know what? She's told me that. So
It's all Chris Burnett. Disgusting.
She takes care of all of the business stuff.
No, Sydney's very nice.
Sydney is wonderful. We love.
I
Sydney.
went over to Paul and Sydney's house for Thanksgiving.
Oh, how was
and
that?
Had a lovely time. Where were you?
I was in Oklahoma with my partner.
Oh,
Mhm.
I mean, being with your partner was probably lovely. Being in Oklahoma,
I'm actually getting to like Oklahoma City a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't spent a lot of time in Oklahoma outside of the
is
city.
your partner from there?
It lives there.
Oh,
not
sorry.
from there.
Lovely city. Then never mind.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's
gorgeous.
Lovely.
It's
lovely.
fine.
Actually,
It's-
Oklahoma City's fine. It's the other. Tulsa is supposedly really amazing.
I haven't been, but I want to go.
Yeah.
So I've been going a little more often now, which is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're hoping to take Mayhem on the road, hopefully, to Oklahoma City. And
Did you hear that,
other
America?
such
They
places.
want to take Mayhem on the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's already
Bring
among
it to
us.
your town.
It's already among us.
Mayhem is about
The horrors persist.
the horrors.
So yeah, we but other than that, we're not doing a whole lot of touring. We're looking to get some shows, hopefully get the band in front of some people in some bigger markets. But as far as big looping tour runs, they're just not.
At Born to Be Wild says DCO needs to come to OKC.
All of the 3-letter acronyms.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like this idea though of you guys touring as this, because it's in a way like you could play into it where it's like your alter ego or your darker side.
Yeah, it's sort of
Yeah.
like a Ziggy Stardust thing. Like we've
Yeah,
got a
and you
whole
guys can do that, and then the crowd, the audience, like having a band like where the audience can show up to the show in costume. Where
people love it. People love it. It's great.
I mean, tonight there's actually a show at the Sunshine Theater where people show up in costume, right?
Yeah.
It's called Juggalo Championship Wrestling
JCW. Whoop, whoop.
with the Insane Clown Posse. So I mean, hey, I'm not saying you guys are like them, but I'm saying that they have been around for a long time, and there could be possibly some reasons behind that. So
Yeah. No, we the costume aspect of it is a lot of fun. People seem to really enjoy it. Some people go really, really hard, and it's amazing to see. I think I saw something about a costume contest. I don't know what the prize is. I don't know what it. Don't quote me on anything, but I think we're gonna have a costume contest.
Travis will use his trombone to spray fire on you. You won.
That's the prize.
You're the
That's
champion.
an incentive, I guess.
You're the
That is
champion.
an incentive.
That's not true. I feel like I should
Stop, drop, and roll.
I feel like I should tell people
You
that
won.
I'm being very sarcastic, because people will be like, "Is that really going to happen?" And I'm like, "No, of course it's not."
It's why I like to see. You just have to. It's why I like to say you just have to come and find out,
yeah.
because you can say whatever you want.
And don't listen to Chris. He just lost 2 bets.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm ignorant as fuck. Can we pour into the shop?
I hear there are 3 more shots of Malort that you need
Yeah, I
to
have to do 3 more shots of Malort.
Thanks for reminding us, Smiley.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't make these bets lightly, but
Yeah, we
you,
did
you
not.
lost pretty heavy, dude.
I did.
And I'm not reveling this by any means.
Yes, you are.
I am not. By it's like,
So you're bringing the Malort to the after party then, right?
Yeah, I have a whole bottle right there.
Because there is a VIP after party.
So I also have a barrel age.
Oh, I have never.
Travis would like a shot of the barrel age.
I would like a shot of the barrel age, please. Thank you.
cracking that one open.
Yeah, it's
No, the barrel age is open.
Malort that tastes like wood. Cool.
They're like, hey, you know how that we have that drink that tastes like fucking gasoline. Yeah.
It's like
Well, we aged it in a barrel. What does it taste like? Oaky gasoline.
herbed gasoline.
Oh,
Oaky herbed gasoline.
Oaky burnt herbed gasoline now.
Yeah, so if you bring some to the after party, we can have a shot too.
I'll save that unopened.
Excellent.
You know, it's
Excellent.
funny thing is I've taken Malort to a party and I've had people like threaten me to leave because they got so upset about it. And then the last time it was Thanksgiving night after Sydney and them's house, I went to Simo's house and I took a bottle of Malort and I was joking and I was like, let's see how many shots we drink out of this. And we killed the bottle. People would walk in and they'd be like, is that, I love this. I love when people do this. They'll go, oh, is that Malort? Oh, all right, I'll do one. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Weird. Like, you know,
Sure. Sure.
I'll do one. And then the other one was like, someone's like, oh, fuck yeah, Malort. And there's literally a video of like one of the bartenders from Social Club. There's like this much left in the bottle. And she's just got it under her arm and she's just carrying it around. And you just see her. She goes,
Is she okay?
I don't know.
Obviously not. Obviously not okay.
All right. So here you go. Here's the
cheers.
Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem.
Sadness, Madness, and Mayhem.
Yeah, let's do a great event. Third annual. I love it.
Dude. The barrel age is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
That's actually pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it. Smiley hates it.
You don't like the barrel age?
He fucking
Yeah, he's
hates
still
it. He
grimacing.
really hates it.
He's dying over there. Yeah,
Oh, you don't like the original though either, right?
This is what it makes me do.
Sure.
He also doesn't like to huff ether anymore, which really shocks me. But, yeah, it's fine.
That's not true. Ether's fine.
That explains so much.
Yeah.
It probably does.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like we should. Oh, did we get bumped? No, we're all good. I feel like I can mention that I was living near your place of business where you work.
Oh.
And so I was seeing
We
you
all
a
know
little
where it is.
more often.
Bird
for
of Paradise.
Okay, I didn't know if I was going to be letting some
that's-
cat out of the
no,
bag.
No, that's fine.
Okay,
They were a sponsor for a while.
When I
Said it.
oh, that's rad. Yeah. So
Bird of
the
Paradise
bird
on Gibson.
the bird rules. That place is amazing, and I've loved it since I moved here. Well, I was living in those apartments that right around the corner, and so I was seeing you. What
Are you
like,
you
once a
okay?
week I was not. I am moving that direction. But yeah, those apartments were gnarly.
Yeah.
But
you were in like the gated ones.
Okay.
Like the 3 stories.
Hold on.
No.
For
The ones that were
Veza,
closer to San Mateo.
for Veza's and CJ's, the other friends that are in the studio.
frame of reference.
Yeah.
We have to do a little frame of reference.
Should I
Well, I can do it or you can do it.
hit him with it?
Okay.
And then I'll tell
so-
you the specifics of the apartment.
Okay. So Smiley works at a liquor. So there's a part of Albuquerque called, by everyone in town except for the city of Albuquerque, it's called the War Zone for a very specific reason. Like right now, I would not be over there hanging out at all in that area. And Smiley works at a liquor store.
I work right in the middle of it.
Right in the middle of it.
It's my job.
And you know what? And like there's like a YouTube channel where they travel around to like all the big cities and they go to like the worst parts of the city in like Flint, Michigan and Gary, Indiana. And they did one on the war zone of Albuquerque and it's like as bad or what you think it's going to be. That's where Smiley works. Anyway, you lived by there?
Yeah. I lived in I was 1 block east of San Mateo and 1 block north of Gibson. So I was in the thick of it.
No.
And it was actually fine. My least
You could shoot your gun and nobody cares.
the gunshots were not infrequent, but they weren't,
Call
it wasn't
steady.
steady. Yeah. It wasn't every night.
You could have you could have both kinds of pit bulls The ones that you love and the ones you fight. It's whatever.
So I never had a problem with the people that were. I had never had a problem with my neighbors. Never had a problem with the neighbors who lived in the apartment complex. Never had a problem with the neighbors who lived on the street around the apartment complex. Never had a problem with them. My car got broken into precisely once. It was when I first moved in, and I think they busted out the window, saw that I was poor, and took a lighter and
they're like, damn it, this guy's just as bad as we are.
Like, just didn't take anything. And then after that, nobody messed with my car. Nobody ever really messed with me. The worst part of it was that apartment complex and the management.
The slumlord, the
slumlords,
and that's a lot of it.
Yeah,
the slumlords.
yeah. It was not the people.
You're like they're like, my toilet doesn't work, and they're like, you could go outside,
dude. Straight up. When I first moved in, the apartment upstairs was flooding, and so there was water coming through my shower, and it went into the closet where I had all my music equipment, soaked a guitar case, did the whole thing. I was emailing them for months, and the way they dealt with it was they just ignored me.
They're like, can you please stop emailing us?
And then they had the gall to charge me.
They blocked it.
Yeah, seriously. And then they charged me $100 on the way out. It went to collection and everything.
They're all, you got to move out, and they're like, your roof is damaged.
Yeah, right. Yeah, get fucked, man. Like, go kick rocks. I can't. That sort of exploitation, and like I'm in a decent position. You know, my family lives here. I've got gainful employment. There aren't a lot of people who are, who can say that.
No,
and there's a lot of people in that neighborhood that are getting exploited. So
it's absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's Saturday
the 24th at 6:30. Sadness, Madness, Mayhem. It's not in the war zone. It's downtown Albuquerque.
Yeah.
At the El Rey Theater, Dust City Opera, Giovanni String Quartet, Movement Caravan. Who else am I missing? Somebody filibuster while
your partner at Born to Be Wild said that place was a black hole for mental well-being for sure.
No, that's about right.
They knew.
And Andrew Brazos says, keep kicking ass, guys. He is the chef at Red Door Brewing downtown.
I thought I recognized.
Makes a great. He was Deadpool today at the Comicon. Amazing Deadpool. And he shredded. He didn't come up and talk to you.
Well, good job, man.
He shredded with us last night too. We had a great time. Yeah, it was fun. But
come out and have some more great time on Saturday.
So yes, and then sorry, what else? What else you got going on?
I was just looking up. So we've got we got Movement Caravan, Giovanni String Quartet. We've got some partners and sponsors: Amp Concerts, El Rey Theater, Counts Creative Consulting, Jonito Art. John
Sanchez.
Yeah, he's great with all the posters that he did. That series of posters that were at Tractor.
Oh, are they not there anymore?
All right, I haven't been to Tractor in a long time. They probably still are.
Him and my friend.
Is it permanent?
So I went to school with Jeremy.
Oh, okay.
Jeremy Montoya. Okay. It's so weird. Like Albuquerque is this place where like you just run into people and like we're all tied together in one way or another in the art world. And I've known Jeremy for a long time. I've known John just I've known him not as long as Jeremy, but I've known him a long time.
John's great. Yeah. And his art rules.
I'll run into them like down in El Paso and like this weird shit. And then I'll connect them with other people. And it's just this weird, cool, like,
it's something I love about Albuquerque.
Synergy,
Yeah. Always love that about this place.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So John is a supporter. He made the poster last year.
Yeah.
And it was really great. The Funny Fiesta presented by Arts Hub, Pomegranate Coaching, Black Wall Arts, and Rusty Rutherford Photography. So thanks to all our partners and sponsors. Yeah, Rusty takes pictures. He's taking.
No, Rusty's good.
He takes fantastic because he's been doing wrestling too, right?
Yeah, he does all wrestling stuff. And like, there's a lot of pictures I post the weird thing about pro wrestling is I do the commentary. I'm just talent.
Mm-hmm.
But like, they'll bring in like these photographers. Rusty's one of them, and there's a couple others. I don't know their names, but like every single one of them is badass. They'll send a picture that they took of me, and I'm just like, fuck, this is sick as shit. And right now,
that's not how I look.
My Facebook, what do you call that thing? The headline banner.
Yeah.
Looks literally like a piece of art. Like if you go look at my Facebook page, like it's amazing. It looks almost like a Last Supper ish kind of thing where the three of us are like right in the middle of like all this audience, and it's crazy cool.
Unintentional Renaissance composition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to get it actually turned into like a thing I can hang on the wall. It's really badass.
That'd be rad. Yeah. Every time Rusty posts a picture of me, he found the exact moment when I looked the coolest. So,
yeah.
He's so
and
good
that's
at his
that,
craft.
and that's like, that's like people are like, I want to be a photographer, and it's like, well, get a camera that you don't have to have the best camera, but get a camera and then learn how to fucking use it, and then learn how to learn how to take
people do cool shit with art with phone cameras. So
they can. They can.
Britt takes great landscapes with just a phone camera.
Yeah.
It's just about being able to see what's coming in the lens. It's great.
Awesome, man. I'm trying to think of the next thing I have coming up. You guys have anything else to promote on this?
No, this is the big one, and we'll we'll get this done. We'll have the show, have the whole thing, and then do the VIP after party, and then we'll take a little rest until the next show. But this is the big event for the month. So we'd love to see as many people as we can there. That'd be great. It's been it's been really a really good time the last 2 years, and so we're hoping to keep that ball rolling and make it even better at the El Rey.
Nice. Hell yeah, I'm excited. I went for the first time last year. This will be my second year, and it's phenomenal. And it's like one of those things that like I always love to see an event like get just every year just bigger and bigger and bigger. And the next hour we're going to talk about that as well.
Yeah.
But man, I want to see this and like you guys, I caught you guys in the second year, and it was a pretty big event last year. And then now you guys are like, well, here's where we're going this year. And I was like, shit, this is a much bigger venue, much bigger, thing. And, it's going to be badass. And, I'm excited for it. Maybe in like 5 years, 10 years, it'll be like,
yeah, huge thing.
And,
this third year we're really.
I'll be like, Dust City Opera is corporate.
Once we sell out and move to Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be all like, we're not even from Albuquerque. What are you talking
Albuquerque,
about?
what? All of our songs are about Albuquerque.
Well, so are the Shins.
I guess you're right. Yeah. No, we're speaking of songs, we are for the first time since 2024, we'll be playing some new material.
Sweet.
So we are really excited for that.
At Born to Be Wild said, this is my first year going. I can't wait. Sweet.
It's going to be great.
That's awesome. Yeah. And so then other than that, Smiley, do you have anything going on coming up?
I'm good.
Ming, what do you got coming up?
I'm hopefully going to Dust City Opera. Congrats on scoring the El Rey. It's such a great venue.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we're going to be.
I mean, that just shows bigger and better this year, which is really, really
we're
awesome.
So excited. Hoping to see you there. That'd be great. Yeah.
I know. I might just have to sleep over for a week. I'll go home next week.
Yeah, you can sleep right over there where Travis is sitting.
Yeah.
I have a guest room.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He is. Yeah, you can stay at the guest room at Smiley's house and then, help him out at the Bird of Paradise.
Yeah.
I run that place. We're good.
So me, next time you'll see me is February 7th at Duke City Championship Wrestling at the El Rey Theater as well. Boom, boom, boom. El Rey Theater's killing it, man. They're doing good stuff.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm ready for Billy to come into town. You guys ready for Billy to come into town? Billy Corgan. Oh yeah. Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins owns the NWA, and we are affiliated with the NWA. And I don't know if he's coming into town this time, but he's coming. He's going to come. He's coming at some point, and I will let everyone know when Billy Corgan's going to be here.
Amazing.
I feel like there will be a lot of non-wrestling fans at the wrestling show when Billy Corgan walks in that door.
Still, he's got to come and keep tabs on you guys, man.
He does. You know what? Yeah. He did. He like. Some people who used to do commentary with us don't do it anymore because Billy Corgan did not care for it. And I was like, oh, so I still get to do it. And they're like, oh, no, Billy liked you. I was like, Billy Corgan watched me do commentary? That's pretty badass. But yeah, February 7th, I think that's the next thing I have coming up. So other than that, that's it. Thank everybody for, all the great things that happened this weekend. Thanks, Travis, for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
You going to stick around with us the second hour?
Yeah, I can stick around for another hour.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I don't know how. Yeah, well, yeah. Then you're gonna go rage all over downtown with us and like you do stupid shit. Like
what? Yeah.
Okay,
the night's
cool.
young. The night's
Again,
young.
cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
do you like chicken nuggets?
I'm a big fan of a nugget.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll add it to the order then.
Fuck
Sure,
yeah, brother.
sure. All right.
All right, well, we're going to take a break. We'll be back here in a little while. And with that,
We are 10 drink minimum.
Okay, we're back. We're live. It is the Billy / Wavy Hour. You're watching 10 Drink Minimum. Smiley is back. I didn't think you were going to make it back, Smiley.
Really? Like, was I gone that long?
Yes.
You were going for a good amount.
Guys, Ming Chen is in the studio.
What's up, everybody?
Is
Thank you for the
is that
warm
Ming
welcome
Chen?
back.
Right?
Mink Chan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Chan?
Wait, isn't that you? That's you.
that's Chris.
Oh, that's me. That's Chris Chan.
Asian Chris Burnett.
It's like I said. It's like I said. We invent it, and the fucking Asians make it better. God dang it!
Every time.
Every time, like everybody's like, "What do you mean by that?" I was like, "Cars."
Check.
What's the like we built cars and then like
And Honda perfected them.
no Toyota, brother.
Sure, I guess.
Toyota is like the most reliable car every year. Toyota and Lexus, same company. So who won the World Baseball Classic? We invented baseball. Who won the World Baseball Classic last time? Japan. Son of a bitch, they got us. I don't know. So I guess there's a better Chris Burnett right there.
No,
There we
yeah,
go.
I guess if you want to say that, I don't. I've never claimed that, but I'm the Chris Burnett of New Jersey. How about we put it that way?
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I've never been. You guys don't invite me. It's fine.
You've always been invited, man. We've been begging you to come on for years.
I can't go because you're never there.
Good point. Okay, fair enough.
All right,
That's actually a good
all
point.
right,
Good
yeah.
point. Well, if you decide to pick a date and come out, I would cancel all my plans
Yeah,
so we could host you.
I'm gonna move this over this much. Let me pull.
Yeah,
pull
they
back
have
there.
to come to New Jersey, man.
So we have a couple other jerseys.
Yeah, man.
We have Veza and CJ in the
Returning
house.
guest.
Oh man.
CJ Cullen, first time guest Mike Veza, both my friends from New Jersey.
He's like a long
here.
time listener, first time podcaster. And we still from Dust City Opera. We still have Travis.
yeah, Travis is still here. But CJ, welcome back. Mike,
Yeah, it's good.
welcome to 10 Drink Studios.
Yeah,
Into the microphone, into the microphone.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, there you
This
go.
is awesome. I love this. What a great con. What a great place.
yeah.
Super cool.
And first time in Albuquerque.
First time in New Mexico.
Hey,
It's
welcome.
amazing.
He's all first time anywhere.
Yeah,
No, I'm just
like,
kidding.
yeah. See some terrain like this. I'm like, all right.
How about them
I always
mountains?
knew you guys were cool, but this is like next level awesome. These
Yeah.
guys sponsor you too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Topo Chico Hard
By
Seltzer,
the way,
bud.
it's effing delicious.
Yeah. I love these all. It's ever delicious,
Along
brother.
with the Malort shots, it's just really like,
All right.
it cleans them out.
So Travis, I got to tell a story about these Jersey motherfuckers over here, right?
Hit me with it.
So do you know who Frank Grillo is?
I've heard the name. Yeah.
He's Frank Grillo is in the he was Crossbones in the Marvel films.
Yes.
Okay.
And then now he's in DC. He's like a major character in the DC universe. He's a Flag. What is
Senior, Rick Flag.
Rick
Yeah,
Flag
Rick Flag
Senior.
Senior, yep.
Anyway, he's there, right? And we're at the hotel, and fucking Vez is all, "Hey, Frank, Jersey."
Oh, that was me.
No, that was CJ.
That was
CJ,
me, man.
CJ
That
goes,
was
"Hey,
CJ.
Frank, Jersey, yeah." And he turns and he's like, "What?" And he's all, "Jersey." And he's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "I'm from New York. Fuck Jersey." Fuck Jersey. Then he goes,
Fully.
then he turns around and he goes, "Actually," he's all, "I lived in this area." And CJ's like, "Yeah, I grew up." One of you guys was like, "I grew up
Delmar.
in Delmar."
Delmar.
And he goes, "I worked in every goddamn bar in that area." And he's all, "I tried to have sex with every damn woman in that area."
So we ran into him earlier today,
Yeah.
and he talked about Belmar a little bit, and the girls in the bars. He was excited about it.
He
I'm-
said he did have sex with
Yeah,
like,
no,
every
that's what he
girl
said.
at the Jersey Shore. You know, I don't find it hard to believe. I
Yeah.
really don't.
It's coming through,
Dude,
man.
he's, girl's legit.
But he's
man.
Frank Grillo, dude.
Yeah.
He's a good looking man.
Yeah, he didn't say I tried to. He said I did.
Yeah, he did. But he's all, but he goes, "I'm from New York. Fuck Jersey."
He did say that.
Loud in the hotel.
In the
was
lobby,
fucking-
yeah, the lobby of the
fucking
hotel in
amazing.
front of everyone was great.
Yeah, spent all week apologizing to him now, all weekend.
No, we're like
in
buddies
Albuquerque.
now, man. We,
Oh,
we,
I bet,
we're
yeah.
like buddy now.
Yeah.
But he did light up when you said Jersey. but like CJ goes, it's Frank Grillo. He's from Jersey. He's a Jersey boy.
And then today I talked to him about he played the older father in that like MMA
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
And I said, dude, you were just amazing in that. He appreciated that a lot.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
guy's hot as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good looking
And
dude.
ripped,
Yeah, he's
ripped is all.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, yeah. He's
That's holy shit.
no, that's not real. That can't be real.
That
can't be real.
I don't know. He was that big.
Whatever.
Frank Grillo ain't fucking around.
That
man.
picture,
That guy-
Are you washing clothes off his abs? What's happening?
It looked like a little AI.
It looked a little AI.
Yeah.
But he is big. He is big.
No,
Okay. I was in the green room and he came out of off the stage, and he had some, he had tight clothes. I was like, damn, that dude's in fucking hella good shape. So
He did shake my hand today, and it was solid.
okay,
Yeah,
Did it hurt a little?
50s or
Yeah,
something.
no, he's not in his 50s. He's older, 60s.
dude, he's up in his 60s.
That
Yeah,
guy looks good, man.
Yeah, dude. there were some people, like, I'm 50, and I'll turn 51 in a couple weeks. There were some people that I looked at this weekend, and I was like, all right, I can do it, dude. Bai Ling is 59 years old.
Oh my god.
That lady was shredded. Like, she had,
Wow.
like, I was like, she was in some shape.
yeah, she's in good shape. Very
Her
good shape.
abs put me to shame.
Ming's like 80. No, look at him. He
Yeah,
looks like he's 20.
I am not 80.
No, he looks young.
I am not 80. But
No,
yeah,
but
Bai,
you do not look your age.
no,
Yeah.
but Bai Ling looks awesome.
She did. I was like, I was like, here's what happened.
You told me her age, and I was like, "You're lying."
We're sitting across from her. I was like, damn, she looks good. And I was like, Googling her, and I was like, 59. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it
What
was
did
like,
you think she was?
like, I don't know, 40s.
like a really healthy, like 39.
We should all be so lucky.
Yeah.
Frank, Joe.
And Frank Grillo, yeah, you're like, look at him, and I didn't know he was in 60s. I was like, shit,
I mean, when your whole job's being beautiful.
it's true.
Yeah, I mean, it
Travis, you
catches up with
flatter me.
Chris, how old is Gina Gershon was there too. How old is she?
She's up in the 60s. And she looked great.
Beautiful.
Great.
Oh, did you see Morgan Fairchild?
I did
Yep,
see
I
Morgan
am.
Fairchild, who
That
is
seems
well up in
unfair.
there. He does.
It
That
felt
seems
kind of weird
completely
seeing her.
unfair.
Like seeing her was weird. I was like, oh, this. I walked by. I was like, that's Morgan Fairchild.
Yeah.
Very weird.
It was like okay. Like, I went to the Smithsonian, and I went to the presidential, like, area, right? And there was this cart sitting there, and it was wooden, and it had all this, like, purple regalia on it. And I was like, I wonder what this is. And it was like Abraham Lincoln's funeral cart.
Seriously?
And I was like, what the fuck? It was like that. It was like, I can stand next to this? Like, this is, like, I can touch, like, this is here. That was like Morgan Fairchild for me. She was like one of those things that, like, she was a thing that you're like,
She's
yeah,
like a museum piece.
yeah, like that's a thing that exists somewhere.
right.
It was weird that she was here and
Yeah.
she was right there.
Yeah.
It was weird.
like a legend. A
Mhm.
legend. You're like,
Legend.
that person's not real.
Right? Yeah.
That's not a real person.
Yeah.
I've seen them on television
But-
my entire
And doing
life.
cons, like you never expect her to do it.
No, I did not expect that. But I mean, they had a lot of that this year at the Comicon. Like, they had, like, Joyce DeWitt, Three's Company. What was the other lady's name?
Priscilla Barnes.
Priscilla Barnes. And then Tom Berenger was just, like, right next to him, and I was like, fucking Major League right there. Jesus Christ.
Like
Yeah.
Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi Longstocking. Dude, Pippi Longstocking looks amazing.
Yeah, she looks great. Tammy
Amazing.
Aaron,
Yeah. And then, we were over at the Frontier, and she runs out, or like, they're like, Ming, come say, and she comes running out, and they all take a photo together. I was like, yeah, thanks for the fucking introduction, Ming.
Yeah, sorry.
Asshole.
I'm like, sorry. Sorry, these are my asshole friends. Like, from
He's like,
Jersey.
hey, Pippi, sorry you got to meet these dirty, grimy
Yeah.
motherfuckers,
Yeah.
Wait, Tom
Sorry.
Berenger was here.
Fuck yeah, he was.
Mhm.
That's great.
Fuck yeah, he
Awesome.
was.
All right, there's a name you recognize.
Yeah, we got
All right.
there. We got there. We got
We
there.
were talking about, like, intimidating people in movies, and, like, Tom Berenger in Platoon.
Oh, my
Son of a
gosh.
bitch, dude. That character where he's all fucking cut, like, he has that scar down his face, and he's like he's been shot, and he can't die, and
Great
you're like,
character.
whew.
I mean, in the Major League.
Major League.
Yeah, man. Tom
Elite.
Berenger.
Elite.
What's the big, like, one where, like, he can't see in color, like he lost, like, because of, like, the murder. There's, like, a traumatic thing that happened. Oh, what is that movie? It was big, like when it came out. But yeah, Tom Berenger
Was
was
it like the principal or the
No.
substitute or something?
Oh, he was
like
in
that?
the- he was?
He was the substitute.
Yeah.
right?
Substitute.
But there was like one that was like, or he only saw red, or
Yeah,
I don't
what was
remember.
that?
But there was like a murder thing where, yeah, he lost. I don't know. Someone will maybe someone on the chat will know. I don't know. But there was, dude, there was how many guests? 100 and what?
157 at last count.
Shit.
It was a lot.
And they're adding people up until the con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, let me explain to you what happened to Smiley and I right away. So like, I usually do lots of panels, and this year I just did one, and it's fine. But like, they decided to do this big live streaming thing, and we did like 13. You ended up doing like about between Ming, Smiley, and I, we did like 13 fucking hours, right? But to be honest, I honestly think it was the most high profile thing of the whole con. And maybe you guys don't disagree or whatever, but like,
I saw the product. It looks
Yeah.
amazing.
coming into this morning, they were like, yeah, there's over 70,000 views, and we don't even know if that's just from Facebook. And I was like, Jesus Christ, that's before we even did today. But like, we go to start Friday, and we're like sitting in the thing, and we're getting ready, and like there's like 10 minutes left, and Ming's behind me, and I hear commotion. I turn around, and there's Ming, and he's talking to Bai Ling, and she's like, and he's like, this is my friend Chris, and she, and you know, and like I have a mad crush on Bai Ling, because you know the Crow. You ever see the Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
she's
in
like,
that.
she's like, I love the pretty eyes. That's her.
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
And like I'm like shaking hand, and then I sit down because I'm like, okay, and then she came and sit down next to me, and she's like, I don't know where my table is. Can you help me?
I literally left because I
And
saw
I'm
this
like,
happen. I was all, you can
"Uh,
have my chair. You want to sit next to Chris? All right. I'm
and
gonna.
yeah, he
mosey
did.
on.
Thank you. And then like I help her find her table, and she leaves, and this other guy sits down. He's like, you help me find my table too. And I look over, and I'm like, I don't. And what's your name? He's like, Peter. What's his name?
Shareko.
Shareko. If you've ever seen a movie called Tombstone, he was Texas Jack Vermillion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a little TV show called Deadwood.
Deadwood, and
Okay.
then Bonesaw Tomahawk.
Oh yeah.
He executive produced it and is
Yep.
in it. And like they couldn't find his table. So like before like we're going live streaming, they're like, here's where we want to start with. We want you to like introduce this and this.
Oh, they had a little script. For
They had a
us
whole
and
script for
everything.
this.
And we're all.
And like
no.
he just is like sitting where Ming was sitting right here. He's sitting there in front of the microphone, like because he doesn't have a table yet. And finally they come over and they're like, well, would you like to be interviewed? And he's like, yeah, I guess so, whatever. And I'm like, I'm about to interview somebody who was in the fucking movie Tombstone.
So what was his character again?
Texas Jack Vermillion.
Was he one of the ones that became a cowboy and then helped?
No.
No.
They were Val Kilmer. They were Doc Holliday's friends. And he goes, oh, well, here's a couple of your fellow sophisticants. He's all Texas Jack Vermillion, and then they just shot a guy, and he's all I'm about to take them guns, boys. And he's like, that's us, Law and Order every time. And they join up with the Earps, and they help kill the cowboys. But he ended up like, so he sat there with us for 45 fucking minutes, and like we just interviewed him,
The whole time.
and
He's great.
here's me, like people are like, walk around, show us the con, and I'm like, I don't give a motherfuck. I am of a certain age.
This is a dude from Tombstone.
Dude, fucking Tombstone is a movie that I fucking quote to this day.
It's really one of the best movies
Ever made. So like right before we go on the air, I was like, well, before we go on the air, so I don't know if you guys know this. There's a director that was fired. Like the movie started filming.
Yes,
there was a director that was fired because he couldn't get along with him. And then if you actually look it up, there's a director that is credited for the film. Well,
Yeah.
a couple years ago, before Val Kilmer died, a couple years before he died, Val Kilmer came out as they asked him. They said they were talking about the director and like his impact on the film, and he goes, "Well, he didn't direct the movie."
No, he didn't.
He's like, Kurt Russell directed the film. And they're like, what do you mean Kurt Russell? And he goes, Kurt Russell directed Tombstone. And it was like this, it kind of like it blew up. People were like, what the fuck? And then like, there was a lot of like, well, no. Kurt Russell was like there and he was helping. So like, I'm sitting there with this guy, Peter, and I was like, before we go on the air, I just asked him, who directed the movie Tombstone? And he goes,
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
It was nuts, dude.
I was like, God damn, really?
I saw
Confirmed.
the woman who played his first wife,
Yeah.
drunk. I
Yeah.
saw her at a con, and I asked her, and she said Kurt Russell.
She wasn't drunk. She was on laudanum.
Is that what it was?
Opium,
I thought she was,
yeah, opium.
I thought she was an alcoholic.
No, she had opium.
No,
Opium.
no,
Yeah, she had a
it was
drug.
laudanum.
She had
Yeah.
a drug
It was a
problem.
drug
Get
Have
it
you,
right.
have you, have
Get
you
it right.
seen have
Many
you,
such
you don't
cases.
even know who Val Kilmer
I
is.
thought she was drinking too.
No, laudanum. Yeah, but it's fine. But so for like 45
You're
minutes,
thinking of Wyatt.
yeah,
They were drinking.
yeah,
They were drinking, but I thought she was also
drinking and killing. But like it was funny because like I'm just ignoring the chat where they're like go to Steve Amell's, and I'm like so in the movie Tombstone. I'm just keep
Oh,
going.
yeah, we went on for like almost an hour on that.
And finally I got everything out that I had in my body about Tombstone. I was like, cool. And this guy ended up not only being in Tombstone, he was the technical guy behind Tombstone. He brought in all the guns.
he was the armorer.
He was the armor. He brought
worked
in all the
costumes.
horses. He brought in all the stunt riders, all of the people that and I was like, dude, this is fucking
And
great.
The same guy, the guy
Yeah.
who acted in it.
Yeah.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And then and there's another like Bonesaw. I haven't seen Bonesaw Tomahawk, but like it's one of those like if you like westerns, everybody's like, dude, that one's badass. And it's Kurt Russell. Well, he executive produced that one. And I was like, damn it, now I gotta watch it. But
It's good.
That was how we started.
That was
Sure.
the first one.
That's
Also,
amazing.
I didn't realize this. He owns like the premiere, like
Yeah.
like where you get any like if you worked on anything like any western, you get your stuff from him.
Yeah. He brought up that movie
Props
company
wise or
because Smiley is a background
I do.
actor.
Yeah, I do a lot of.
but just
background
not Alec Baldwin's movies.
No.
Oh, we did talk about that too.
We talked about
We
that.
talked about that too.
too soon.
So you know what?
Too soon.
And he brought it up, and this is really you're a film guy.
Yeah.
I didn't think about this, but he goes, so in the very first movie that was ever made with a chase scene in it is, do you know what it is?
Chasing
Yeah.
French Connection?
No.
Like,
Oh
way back
no,
when you
no.
fucking-
No, way before
like
that.
Shane?
It's like
No.
1900.
The Great Train Robbery.
Oh, Great Train Robbery, 1903.
So there,
filmed in New Jersey.
and there's a famous scene from it where
He shoots the camera.
they were reenacting that scene
That's
for
why?
Rust, and that's why it happened.
Oh,
I did
no.
not know that, and
Didn't know
Peter brought that up, and I was like, "Fuck, I didn't know that. No
Did not know
shit."
that either.
Yeah, but like now that you see that because like, you've seen that scene
Because
before,
you point
Yeah.
at the cameraman,
At
the
the camera.
camera.
yeah, and like that, and like the thing was when they made the Great Train Robbery and they did that scene. It was very controversial and shocking because people were in the theater and the movies was a new thing and people were like, like it like scared them because the
thought it
guy
was
shooting
coming at
at them,
him,
they
like-
thought it
like
was coming
3D,
at them.
right?
Yeah,
Scorsese did a tribute to that too at the end of Goodfellas.
like
Yeah, into the mic. Into the
That's
mic, Mike.
right.
yeah,
Yes,
he
when
did.
he
You're
shot
right.
the camera.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah,
But obviously, that was also in Tombstone. That shot. That shot was in Tombstone.
you're right. You're right. And so that was like the thing with Rust, and it's like, oh, weird, man. It's very crazy. That like, yeah. So like,
And then he wrote a whole book about it. I bought that book.
yeah. Oh, you bought it from him? Yeah, he was
Of
there.
course, man. No one actually taught me any sort of gun safety stuff on set. Sorry, I mean to everyone that I've ever worked with, but no one actually ever taught me any of that.
I did a scene once in a Boardwalk Empire, and I had to do the safety meeting with guns.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? He was a former police officer, police detective. He was an awful Wall Street. He did the scene with me, but
Yeah.
he had the real gun, and he was shooting while we were there. The blanks. It was pretty crazy. It was a
Oh,
wild
yeah.
scene. But,
Because they'll have the fake ones, and everyone else has the fake
yeah,
ones.
so I
in
had the
it.
fake one, and he had
Yeah.
the real one, and he was shooting in the air. We had to have a huge safety meeting.
Right.
It was
Oh,
Bo
yeah.
Diddley. It was Bo Deedle. Bo Deedle.
Bo
Oh, I was
Diddle.
like, wait, Bo Diddley.
I heard like Bo did like
Bo-
Bo.
Bo
You don't know
Diddle.
He's
Diddley.
all, I got Lucille and I got a gun.
Yeah.
Pa, 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 pa.
But I did that
CJ,
scene
you
with
don't
him.
know Diddley.
I don't know Diddley, but Bo Deedle, and he was actually in Wolf of Wall Street
Right.
as
Yeah.
himself.
But it was a pretty insane weekend. I mean,
Yeah,
man,
and that's how it kicked off. You haven't been there 10 minutes yet. You
yeah.
got Bai Lin
And I'm just like,
and Peter Shareko.
yeah. Oh, and so then, I mean, Ming, you got to step in on here some of this, but
Okay.
last night, this is like one of the most surreal moments of the weekend.
Okay.
Last night we're live broadcasting, right? We're like live streaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all three of us, and like I just literally, and I have video of this. I literally look over and I'm like, oh, hi. And like, I'm thinking like I'm going to wave at them as well. Cause like celebrities were like walking by, right? I wave. Juliette Lewis comes over, ducks to the left of me between me and Smiley, ducks in, and she's like, what are you guys doing? You guys like filming a live stream? Who are you guys live streaming to? And in my mind, I just go, I'm talking in my mind, but I am not talking because I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Natural Born Killers, fucking Cape Fear, fucking
we're gobsmacked.
Yellow Jackets.
I'm just laughing.
She was
I'm
so
laughing.
nice too, and Smiley got to meet her.
I did.
Yeah. She was very nice, but I was
Very
like,
nice.
but like, I posted that video and people are like, oh, holy shit, you know. I was starting, you know, Julia Lewis, no?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Does she have the craziest resume?
Yeah, she
Right.
kind of does. I remember there was this is a funny story. My friends and I, like, you know, you're sitting around and you're talking about things. And my friend, like, we're watching. My Name is Earl was like big at the time, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, Jamie Presley, right? One of the hottest like white trash chicks on the world, right? And my friend goes, Juliette Lewis, motherfucker. And I was like, damn, they should do something together. And like 2 weeks later, My Name is Earl, they have a cat fight. I was like, oh my God, dude, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, somebody gets it.
Spoke it into existence.
And they were both here this weekend.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, both of them.
Yeah.
They should have did a cat fight reenactment.
They should have done the My Name is Earl like a photo shoot, right?
I am so lucky my last name is Smiley
Why?
because I just went by Jamie Presley's and it's like, you were in Chicago.
She remembered you.
Do you remember you,
Wow.
James Smiley?
All
Because
right.
my last name is Smiley.
Dude,
You're
okay.
Smiley.
That's cool.
Dude, we're in Chicago for Chronicon. Smiley's had never gotten like, so he got all this board right here signed.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever did like a
Right.
like a signing thing.
So then I'm like, the last day, I'm like, you know what? I need to go get Jason Lee's signature. I need to go get that done. Loved My Name is Earl. Loved Mallrats. I walk up and I'm like, hey, I'd like to get that signed. And Jason Lee's like, cool, man. What's up? And Smiley walks up and he's all, hey, Smiley. And I'm
Yeah.
like, motherfucker.
I was
Hey.
trying to. I just wanted to ask him like what our schedule was like for the next day. I'm like, oh, there's Chris over there. Hey, what's our schedule like?
Hey,
And
Smiley. And I'm like, motherfucker.
totally stops talking to Chris. Turns to me. Hey,
Smiley right away. Right away.
Would you like a chocolate covered pretzel, Smiley? Like, yeah, that's dude, that's awesome.
No, I would have got the chocolate covered pretzel.
Yeah.
Smiley would have got to play
My bad.
Sega, you know, Genesis Hartford the Whale, you know. I don't know.
But it's good. No, it's great. That she remembered me.
Yeah.
I went by. I was like, oh, you're Smiley.
Ming, who were you excited about?
I stated there were two people I really wanted to meet. One was Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, and you
in
did.
school, and I did. The other one was definitely Tia Carrere.
And they had a photo shoot together, the showdown in Little Tokyo.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a
How-
great
how did
photo.
that go?
Great photo.
Yeah, thank you for Sarah Hope, who's behind the boys over here.
Yeah. I don't know. Can I
She
get-
lined up. Yep, she's right there.
Hey.
She lined up. It was her photo op. She was gracious
She is
enough
a
to let
great
me jump into it.
How did it go?
It was great. It was great. Yeah.
So Dolph Lundgren didn't punch you in the chest?
No, I know. Despite you bribing him to, he did not.
God
He took your
damn,
money
Dolph Lundgren.
and reneged. But it was when we were walking there. So it was like, "Do you want to stand next to Dolph? You're gonna stand next to Tia Carrere." I'm
Tia
like,
Carrere.
Come on.
Tia Carrere.
You take Dolph. I'm gonna stand next to Tia Carrere.
Well, I mean, you wanted to stand next to them. You're not going to be able to say it loud. You wanted to stand next to Dolph.
I did, yeah.
All right. You
yeah,
did.
no,
yeah.
no doubt, no doubt. But that, yeah, thank you.
Why?
Sarah,
Why?
for-
Why did you want to stand next to Dolph?
Why not? He's gorgeous.
Come on, I heard you say it earlier this weekend.
He has the biggest penis I've ever seen on a man.
He has the biggest penis you've ever seen on a man. All right.
Valid reason,
Nah,
Sarah.
Tia-
Valid
Tia
reason.
Carrere.
Showdown in Little
Let's
Tokyo.
go. Tia
Showdown in
Carrere.
Little
She doesn't age.
No, Tia Carrere
No,
looked
she
great.
looked fucking phenomenal. Jesus.
How old is she? 60s?
No, I don't think
Late
so.
50s, perhaps,
That's
if
it.
I were to guess.
So she
Yeah,
was pretty young during Wayne's World.
she was in her 20s, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah. And
but
yeah.
that was cool. That and it was really cool meeting both of them. And yeah, Juliette Lewis stopping by the podcast was cool.
That
Tia
was-
Carrere stopped
Tia-
by for a
and then,
second.
so then I was getting there. So then today, Tia Carrere just pops in and she like, we're like broadcast. She kind of goes over and she kind of leans in. She's all, "Hey," and I'm like, "Son of a bitch."
You're like, dude, sit down. Like, no, I got to go to photo
No,
ops.
that was Paulo.
No, Paola, yeah.
Yeah, we got to hang out. Dude, what is Paulo's last name?
Lazaro.
Paulo Lazaro from The Walking Dead and Obliterated is gangster AF.
Yes.
She is in the best way.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're making her an official Burqueño.
Yeah, she
She's
deserved
gangster.
it.
I heard a couple of stories. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you from here?
Well, they filmed here, so she lived here for a while.
Oh, I know. Were you not with us when she was
I
telling
know,
the
she's telling the
stories?
stories, but she
Dude, okay.
she experienced this. area.
Okay, question. So we're not going to tell the story because it's not our
Yeah,
story to
no.
tell. But when you heard that story, did you go, "Oh, yeah, that's Jersey"?
Yeah, and some of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe like earlier,
Yeah.
going to the shore when you're a younger kid was kind of like that.
Yeah, that's a Albuquerque story. A Hondo.
Yeah.
A
I was like,
Hondo.
So
Are
that's
you
like
from here?
normal here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was wild.
So there's a bar downtown and we were there last night, one of them. Not for long, but we were there. We had to pick a friend up. There and we had to move along to another bar. They have a green room. They have a really nice green room. And one day our friend Joel, he had this metal band and they were playing there and I was like, dude, our other friend Billy, whose birthday is today. Billy's
Happy birthday, Billy.
Happy birthday, Billy.
Billy Belmont.
Billy B.
Billy's birthday was
yeah.
yesterday, but
Yeah.
Many
whatever.
more.
Still, shout out to
Yeah,
Billy
shout out
Belmont.
Billy Belmont. So like Billy's like, "Hey Joel, get us in the green room, man. Fuck yeah," because I'm a green room guy. I like being in the green room.
Yeah, you are.
And so Joel walks over and there's a keypad on the door. He's like, click, 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 click. Opens the door. And we walk in. And I'm like, fuck yeah. And I turn to the right. And I am not kidding. There is Scarface levels of cocaine on the coffee table.
Wow,
Like,
at the green room.
Scarface
wow.
levels of cocaine piled.
Would you have called it a mountain?
Yeah.
All right.
And a couple of people that we know were just literally like railing it right there, like, yeah. And like one of the people looks up and their face is so pale and they're just like pointing at me, and I'm like, holy shit, I've never seen anything like that. And I have this photo. There's like four of us, and every time I see it, it makes me laugh because behind us is like the kitchen. In front of us, in like we're behind whoever took the picture was where all the fucking cocaine was. And I don't tell that story very often, but yeah, like people are like, they're like, you live in Albuquerque, you ever see meth? And I go, no, people don't usually have meth laying around. Meth gets fucking taken. And they're like, I'm like, but I have seen insane amounts of cocaine everywhere. Yeah, so
Like that's
insane
like,
amounts.
Like,
So
why
this is the norm.
that's
Yeah.
normal
Yeah.
out here. Yes.
So when she was telling that story, I was like, "Oh yeah, you've been indoctrinated." I mean, it's the norm. Okay, it's the norm on the fringe. You know, I've gone to a party at someone's house, and they just had like a big mirror out on the coffee table ready, and lines are just there,
for sure.
ready to go for everybody that's there. So is that the norm? And where you guys have been? Like I've seen.
Not where we hang out.
No.
We're like,
Yeah.
Like, once in my life, I might have seen some.
Yeah. All right.
It sounds very LA to me. I mean, I've definitely run into
Yeah.
stuff like that in Los Angeles, but no, not New
Mhm.
Jersey.
That sounds like some LA shit.
yeah. It sounds like some
Have
LA
you run into
bullshit
shit like
right
that?
there.
Dude, I must be lame, man. Like
Yeah.
I've been living here for like 15 years and
No
I've never
shit.
seen that much cocaine
All right.
at any party. So
I
maybe
have.
it's just
Smiley?
places you're at.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's normal.
Yes.
Oh.
I was gonna say yeah.
I think
That's
I
normal.
will say that I could be the lame one here.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I've went in their house and they're like, hey, beer's in the fridge over there. We've got some wine. Oh, and you want to take some rails off the coffee table? I'm like, oh, I'll go where the beers are. Yeah, and I tell
They're
you that I
accommodating.
can't stay that long.
They're accommodating for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I chastised one of my friends for this because I went to her birthday party
Yeah.
and I walked into the front door. I can hear people I
Mhm.
can hear like party stuff going on, and I'm like, there's people in here. No one in the front room.
Oh yeah.
No one in the kitchen. Every single person at that party was packed into a back room.
Yeah.
Just going snowblind.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Wow.
Yeah.
if everyone here is doing coke, why isn't it just in the front?
If this is going to be a Coke party,
Yeah.
You're not really hiding anything
Yeah.
from anyone. There's no one else here.
Dude.
If I was a cop, you would be so screwed right now.
Yeah,
The
you're like,
front door was open.
are you though, bro?
You walk in,
Are
there's
you?
like, yeah, dude. My favorite story like that is we did a comedy festival up in Trinidad, Colorado, and this is before weed was legal in New Mexico.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
And
That's
like-
when getting weed and T-Dad was great.
like you go to a party here in Albuquerque, and it's like you walk in and they're like party's full of people, and they're like drinking, and you're like, yeah, the beer's in the beer and wine is in the kitchen, and then you like walk out on the back porch, and there's like 3 people out there like smoking weed, right? We go to Trinidad, right? And they're like, yeah, there's a party at the guy who puts on the festival's house. I walk in and it's like a fucking cloud of fucking weed, and I'm like, holy shit. And then I walk out on the back patio, and there's like 3 people out there drinking.
Yeah, so it's the other way around.
Yeah, I was like, what the shit? I was like, oh, legalize weed, I guess.
It's probably better for you.
Yeah, I'm sure. But like, I walk in the house and I can't fucking see. It's like they have a smoke machine. Like, I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's hot box in the house.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
That was a crazy weekend.
it wasn't great. You were there. Yeah, he was there, man. Yeah, we live crazy lives.
Yeah,
Doing the podcast.
How do you like
from
me?
the,
How are you like?
Was it a mortuary? that
Yeah.
we were-
Oh, yeah. So they had the podcast. Like we did this festival, right? And all the podcasts they were doing them in the mortuary,
Yeah.
and it was amazing, right?
Everyone's sitting in the
I-
pews and stuff.
Where was this?
It was in Trinidad, Colorado.
Trinidad.
And so,
Okay.
like, we're doing the show.
mortuary.
We're doing the show. We should write a book at some point, right? We're doing the show, and we're about to get like ready to do the show, and they're like, "Do you guys want to interview anybody from the town?" And like, the town of Trinidad's not that big,
Right.
and they're having a comedy festival, so it's like the biggest thing in town, right? And I was like, "Well, we're in a mortuary. Where's the funeral director at?" And they're like, "Oh, let's go get him." I was like, "I'll interview that guy, dude. That was the most charismatic motherfucker I think I've ever interviewed in my life."
He was. Chipper doesn't even begin to describe him. I could not believe how this guy was like dancing on. He's like,
he's like
I'm
when I'm
walking on
not
sunshine.
embalming dead bodies. He's like I'm learning to be a chef. I was like, what the fuck?
wow.
Yeah.
It was a very interesting interview.
I
Dude,
think I saw that
That
musical
equals
once.
money.
And so we have like a full like because it's the biggest thing happening in Trinidad is this fucking comedy festival all over town.
Sure.
We have like
Comedy
we have like
podcast.
40 or 50 people in the fucking pews of the fucking funeral home, and like literally 3 different people come up afterwards. That was fantastic. You guys should move here. Like,
Or they could just watch your show.
yeah,
now.
live, right? I forgot about that.
The
Yeah.
details of this story seem fantastical. You can't make that shit up.
No.
Yeah.
Like I was like, where are we doing? Oh, and then the thing about the Trinidad. So I get an Airbnb. I forget. This is a running theme in my life. I get an Airbnb for like me, Smiley, Billy, and Holly. We all stay in the same Airbnb in Trinidad. But this is early on Airbnb, and they have a TV with the DVD combo built in it, and they have like two DVDs, and it's like some like how-to DVD, how to like replace the battery in your car DVD, and we're like, okay. And then the other one was 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay.
That sounds like all you need.
That's
Yeah.
all we had. So we were like fucking with Holly, and we were like watching 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, Billy's like, let's throw it on.
Let's throw it on. And then it was like a 3-bedroom place. So like Billy and Smiley shared a room, Holly got a room, and I got my own room. And my room had a king size bed and a big wooden throne next to the bed
Yep.
for no reason whatsoever.
I don't know that that's true.
It was there. It was
I
a
think
giant
it was there
wooden-
for a reason.
And and so
I'm
that,
sure it was there for a reason.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I don't. Maybe if it wasn't clear to you, it sounds
Did it
like
look
it was
your
pretty
chair
clear.
here? Did it look like this chair?
it was
behind you?
bigger. It was bigger than this chair.
And
Big-
it was made out of just finished wood.
Did
Yeah.
it seem easy to tie things to? Did it seem?
Oh no, it seemed completely incongruous,
Yeah.
and like
Okay.
there's like no reason for this to be here.
Yeah, it was like stupid as shit, and like we all like literally.
Okay.
like this
Like-
isn't
like,
made
okay,
for
I just
people.
assumed it was a kink
Okay,
thing.
so
No,
Travis,
that's on me.
Travis, I was bigger than you,
Sure.
and I was little in it,
Okay.
so it was really funny to take
Just
pictures. of it.
just a big ass
So like,
chair.
Yeah, just a
Smiley in
giant
it
chair.
and like Holly in it was hilarious. Like I think they were like doubling up
Yeah,
in it.
It's
we
like the
could
one-
go
like
like
the one in
side by
Civic
side in
Plaza.
it.
Yeah,
Like that's how big the chair was. We're like, yay, look at us.
Yeah.
but it was like a just a
Alright.
weird. It was a really fun trip, man.
Strange.
I think we podcasted. I had like I had like microphones, and we had like I don't know what device we had. We drove and podcasted all like on the way up there. I don't even know if we have that audio. I would love to hear all that. Wild times. Anyway, Comicon. Sorry, we really went on a train.
And we're back.
The night we had last night, is that like
Yeah.
a normal everyday night here?
What do you mean by that?
Just from going from bar to bar.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
a concert.
Which
And
bars
then
did
there's
you go to?
karaoke.
Yeah.
And then, is it just normal?
I mean, when
every
I'm
night?
in town, yes.
Run me
But
down.
like when you're
which
not
bars?
in town, does
All right,
the
all
same
right.
crap
So
go on all
all
the
right.
time?
Well, hold on. We got Travis will explain.
Yeah. So
Okay.
run me down the bars.
So here's what we did. We went and ate at 505 Food Hall,
Okay.
and this is
Solid.
This is also a good story, right? So we're all like getting in there, we're like eating, right? And I'm like, I go over to get napkins, and I turn the corner, and there's the owner, Mark, and I was like, oh, there's Mark. I'm gonna say hi to Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? And he's with a guy, and I was like, hi, Mark's friend, Alan Tudyk. Oh my fucking lord!
What? Hold on.
I forgot about that.
Hold on. No. Like I know Mark, and Mark was just hanging out with Alan Tudyk.
Who he grew up with, apparently.
You're kidding.
I'm not joking.
Where's Mark from?
I don't know. Wherever Alan Tudyk.
Where is
is.
Alan Tudyk from?
All right. See, now,
so you're at 505 Food Hall.
Yeah.
Now you've run into Alan Tudyk.
Now,
Okay.
yeah. Now, CJ, to answer your question, I want to say that's not regular.
That one's not.
that
That
part.
one's
That
not.
part.
regular.
But
That
hold
part,
on. But hold on. That kind of can happen here because
Because the filming, they film a lot of stuff.
You
here.
do
Like,
run into fucking
run
people.
Into people.
I've run into Chris Pine. I've run into fucking Zoe. I mean, I have.
What's the seer kid? He was in Game of Thrones.
The Bron.
Bran's friend
Oh.
that they run into with the sister, whatever. I can't remember his name.
Anyway,
British. Love Actually, the
Yeah.
kid from Love Actually. I've
that
seen him.
kid, yeah.
I served him, or I didn't serve him. He was there when I was working
Yeah.
at Cracker Barrel once.
Yeah.
It does happen.
It does happen. So we're there. So then we roll down. We went back to the hotel, and the bar was terrible. And we
There's an after
Name
party
names.
there.
Name names.
no, it's not the bartender. The bartenders were phenomenal. Kenneth is phenomenal,
Sure.
but like they
It
only
was
had,
too bright there.
there was too bright, and they had two bartenders for like Comicon.
Oh, is it the hotel that's attached? to-
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That shall
yeah,
remain nameless.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I've been in that bar. That bar is very well lit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we roll over to we roll down to Launchpad, and
Okay.
red light cameras playing.
Sure. Yeah. That's great.
Well,
And-
you're skipping some steps here.
Am I?
Yes, because we went from the bar. We had to stop by Sister to pick someone up,
We had to pick up our friend Ross.
and then I ran ahead to
He did.
see if
The band had gone.
if they'd gone on yet, because
Yeah.
like if they were already playing, it's like, well, we're not going to throw
Mega,
down
yeah.
like all this stuff.
$10. So we rolled down Launchpad, and red light cameras were playing.
Okay.
We watched red light cameras.
Great.
And then DJ Ren, it was her birthday at El Rey, and we went up to do karaoke.
Hell yeah.
And then after karaoke, we
they
were
did karaoke upstairs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
On the
That's great. On the
mezzanine,
mezzanine.
yeah.
That's great.
and,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
then, and then
that's
we popped downstairs for Founders.
Yeah. Other than running into Alan Tudyk, yeah, I think that's a pretty
Your typical
standard
night,
bar.
yeah.
Standard.
Is that shocking to you?
No, it's just I just
Yeah.
wondered if you guys kind of did this all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Albuquerque's cooler than we let on, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We
Well,
tried
now
to-
you know. Now you've
Yeah.
done it twice.
Well,
We
I know,
try to
but
keep
like
it.
when we're here for Comic-Con, but
You
it's
think
a
that-
wingless weekend, you
Yeah.
do the same.
You think maybe like, oh, for Comic-Con they put on this like we put on like a special.
Well, I was just wondering if you just do all that. It was crazy.
Do you
night.
follow me on social media? I do lots of.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
That's literally the only time I see Chris when it's not
Well, that's why
not
the
in the
mayor.
studio.
Yeah.
That's why
Is drinking downtown.
This
Or
is true.
I'm doing some shit and people are like, "What in the ever living hell is that?"
I've never seen you doing anything that I didn't expect you to do, which was drinking downtown.
Oh,
So-
well, you haven't seen him like go around on his electric skateboard
I've
and
never-
like film himself and then like some like literally like he's
All I'm
always
saying
doing
is I've never seen it. I'm the
Yeah.
lame one here. This is a me problem.
But like he's asking if this is abnormal. No, this
No,
is what
not
we
at
do.
all.
This is
Not
our
at
life.
all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
CJ. This is a normal weekend
Yeah.
other than the Comic-Con. Everything we did after the Comic-Con,
It's
totally normal.
Yeah.
That's
I
like
love it.
it's just
I
our
love
friend's
it. I love
birthday.
it.
Ming, how many times have you like come here and you were like, "Oh, let's go do some crazy shit"?
I think at least a dozen at this point.
Okay.
So, yeah.
For example, Ming and I in October did Santa Fe Comic Con. Santa Fe is like 45 minutes of fucking. Well, no, the actual venue was like an hour and 15 minutes away from here.
Where is
'Cause
it?
It was at Buffalo Thunder.
Okay.
So it's on the other side, right? So I'm like, oh, geez, Ming, you're coming during October, which at Launchpad during October is.
Night of the Living cover bands.
And I had been telling him, I'm like, man, if you could ever be here in October,
You got to go.
you gotta
Were
go.
you here this
He
past?
was.
Yes, I was.
So,
Which shows
but
did
but
you see?
but it was up in. But here's
Oh,
the thing.
in Santa Fe.
It was up at Santa Fe. I was like, Ming, I'm gonna miss I was like, well, hold on. It was the last weekend.
And
Okay.
we already had to miss a couple.
Was it the weekend of the 31st?
No, it
No,
was
okay.
it was right before that. It was red light cameras.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so I talked to Barney. I was like, hey man, Ming's gonna be. I'm gonna be with Ming, and I'm gonna be up there in Santa Fe. I was like, what if we drive down? And what time are you guys going on? And he's like, this time. I was like, can we do something with you guys if we drive down? Yeah. Fuck, Ming, do you want to drive down from red light cameras? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were doing
Who did they cover?
Chaperone.
Chaperone.
Oh,
so,
amazing.
So they did
Oh, yeah.
Chaperone. So the Night Living cover bands, to explain to everyone in the room, in the month of October at the Launchpad, the bar we were in last night, every Friday and Saturday, this year they had 122 bands every Friday and Saturday. Not every night, but like they spaced them
for
out.
the month. It's
Yeah.
like it's basically like
So they
a
take-
music festival that goes on
every
weekend.
Friday, Saturday of October, and they take local bands and they let them pick, and it's Halloween. You dress up as a famous band, and you do 4 or 5 of their songs.
It's a 15, 18-minute set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as them,
Wow.
right? And it's so big here that it takes up the entire month, and like national acts will hit up Launchpad and they're like, "We're coming through. We would like to book," and they're like, "Nope."
We're
No
booked.
can do. No can
And
do.
We're booked. I can.
this
I
is
can
the
put you
month
at
they
this
make the
other
most
venue.
money.
Wow.
And like you'll see a band do like Rage Against the Machine, and it's like spot on, and you're like, "Fuck!"
Dude,
you know?
hooks and the Huckleberries.
Yes,
2023.
yes.
Dude.
See? and so the band Red Light Cameras last night they did Chapel Roan, and they all and like she dressed as April O'Neil Roan, and then the other members were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? And so then they were like, if you guys drive down, you guys can come on stage with us and hand out pizzas at a certain point because they're the Ninja Turtles. And so we drive down here from Albuquerque, 100 hour and 15 minutes. We barely
coming
but-
down from Santa Fe.
but the best shit ever, right? Like their set was badass. But how badass was that fucking Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah, there was a band covering
Who
Weird
did,
Al.
who
They
did
all-
Weird Al?
It was Rust in the Rosebush. Is that their name?
Oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about, but I don't.
So I'd never seen them before, right? So that's also the best thing about this is like these bands will come that you've never seen and they'll kill it, and you're like, oh, I've got to go see them normally. So like we go to
it's a showcase for like local talent.
yeah. So like we walk in and I was like, a band's doing Weird Al. Like, cause we do the launch show for this and we do the announcement of like who everyone's going to do. And it's the most watched show we do
all year.
all year. And Rats in the Rosebush, that's the name of them.
Rats in the Rose.
So I'm like, the most excited I am is for a band doing Weird Al. And I was like, and if this is a failure, I was like, I will talk about this, right? So Ming and I are there, and I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do the costume, because if a band doesn't do a costume, I get upset about it, because I'm like, dude, come on.
He's very judgy.
I'm very judgy. So they come out, and there's like 8 people on stage.
Yeah.
And every one of them is a different Weird Al.
You got the like a surgeon Weird Al. You got the Dare to Be Stupid Weird Al.
Absolutely.
Was there a fat one?
I don't think there was a fat one, but like they all had different ones, right? And so then they do Eat It, and we're like, the crowd is like, fucking like, this is shit, right? And they're like, we just can't wait for the next second song. The second song they do, I don't even know if I knew it. Like, I was like, well, that's a deep cut. It was cool. It was a deep cut. And then they do the third song, and I was like, there's also a deep cut. And there's only like 4 or 5 songs they could do. They only have like a certain amount of time. And you're like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, why aren't they doing all these songs I love? And they do the 4th and last song, which was a medley of every fucking Weird Al hit that you can imagine. And we're just like looking at each other like,
shit.
What is this shit? And they're like going in and out, and they have like horns, and they're like fucking, and I was like,
okay, let me get this straight. So they went Eat It, deep cut, second deep cut, full medley, just like
every
just
fucking
happy ending,
major
fucking,
hit.
yeah,
you could
absolutely.
imagine.
Oh, dude, incredible,
And like,
incredible.
Everyone is like
That's a
looking
play.
at each
That's a
other
play for sure.
like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I would love to have had Weird Al there. He would have like shit. I think it was fantastic.
Hell yeah. Were you there that year that Casey Mraz did Santana but on accordion?
Yeah.
Oh,
with
man.
the wig.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out if it was like Weird Al doing Santana or Santana doing Norteño, but it was amazing.
But see, that's Albuquerque.
That's the sort of thing you can come to expect.
How amazing is that, right?
It's pretty amazing.
I can't believe that we got cut off again. We didn't get to play our last song this year.
What was your
We were 9 Inch Nails.
They were okay. So you got to understand, these guys are like all stars from this, right? They've done Bowie, they've done the Doors, they've done.
We didn't do the Doors.
not Doors.
We did.
Stones. Right, Stones.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
Who else did we do? You said Bowie. We did Cake. We did Garbage.
Garbage. Yeah.
We did 9 Inch Nails.
You guys rocked Garbage.
Yeah.
And there's 2 more. We've done it. We're the longest tenured. We're the we've done it the most years in a row.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so, but it's weird, like seeing them do 9 Inch Nails. So it's weird because you guys did it twice.
Yeah, because we did our set, and then we did the all ages encore.
Yeah, and I didn't get to see the first one, and I see the second one, and everybody said the second one you guys did way better.
We played better, but we got cut off because Andrew was running sound the first time, and so
Oh,
he'll fudge it for us. But
He's the best, though.
Yeah, Andrew's the best sound guy in town for sure.
But these guys are like, that's the thing. This is why I love them. Like, they are a certain band, and then they were like, well, let's go out of our wheelhouse here. 9 Inch Nails, like, I don't think it is. Like, I was like, God, I love that.
It's because we're not industrial.
No,
we're like,
we're
like folky.
Yeah,
everything is kind of driven by the dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun ticka dun.
And then they're like, I hurt myself. Like,
we didn't do Hurt.
No,
we didn't. Sydney,
not hurt, but like,
Sydney really wanted us to do Hurt, and it was a point of contention because Paul never wants to do the super duper popular stuff.
No.
Oh, we did Muse. We did Muse one year,
you did.
But it was so weird to watch you guys play this music. It's out of your wheelhouse. I love that.
My favorite part is that I get to play guitar because normally I'm the dork who's playing trombone, and so when I get to play guitar, I actually feel cool. Oh, we did U2. U2 was the other band.
Yeah.
So we did 8. That was all.
So if you guys ever want to come down to October,
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty
That sounds
fucking
cool.
It's
amazing.
every
We
week.
could do the tour because we were talking about doing a tour for Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
We should, take
Did
it,
they?
Yeah.
They still got that fence around the house?
Yeah.
I used to deliver pizzas in that neighborhood, and they were always flipping me off. I'm going, like I have a fucking sign up here, man. Like I'm working. I'm just trying to say hi.
Yeah.
We saw that the hotel is for sale. Right?
Oh, the Crossroads.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing: Crossroads Motel is for sale for cheaper than the house. than
I'd buy
the
that.
whole
I'd buy
motel.
that.
I think the motel actually, like, the house is ridiculous. The house is, first of all, the lady is ridiculous.
It's not that recognizable.
No, and like this, she put a fence around the house, and she sits out there in a lawn chair and waits for people to come up to it, and then she like sprays them with the hose. And I'm like, you just want drama. I'm sorry,
100%.
but like the hotel,
There was the time that people were throwing a bunch of pizzas on that roof, though.
I get
and
that.
I could see that being annoying.
That was hilarious.
For whom? Smiley for whom?
So she wants to sell
Me?
it, or
she's selling it for $4 million.
oh my god,
No one's buying
it's
that.
not worth
So
it.
Wait,
the
the Crossroads
in
is
that
less than
neighborhood.
$4 million.
The Crossroads
Put
is like
together some
no.
money.
The Crossroads is like 1.2.
You're
And-
fucking kidding.
And I'm like, the Crossroads makes sense because $1.2 million, you buy it, you kind of like you paint it to where it looks the same, but it looks nicer, and then you do like a Breaking Bad themed room
Sure,
that people could stay at.
sure,
You're gonna make that money back.
dude. You wouldn't have to do anything with it. It's right across from the hospital. It'd be full all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could make tons
Well,
of
but I
money.
mean,
It might need heavy renovations. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
but you do a Breaking Bad
Well,
themed rooms.
They wound up renovating it anyway after it got famous.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's way better. That used to be like
the Crystal Palace.
there used to be like you walk by that place and there was nothing but like prostitutes hanging
Oh
over.
yeah,
Just all,
it was legit. Like it was
"Hey."
legit. It was legit. That
Like the show.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
someone
sex
to
work is
come
real
in to
work.
buy it that wants to like make that
yeah.
Breaking Bad and keep.
Oh
it.
yeah, like a museum, gift shop,
So,
all that stuff.
Like
Tours.
the Home Alone
yeah.
house
mhm.
was bought by other people. And they
Right.
changed everything.
Yeah.
Someone just bought it, and they're rechanging everything back to
Good.
the original
Good.
and letting people come.
That was
Yeah,
a real house.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Chicago.
But the people like they totally changed it to make it look totally different because people
Yeah.
kept coming up to him.
Huh.
And Macaulay Culkin wanted to buy that house. He was about to buy it, so he would just buy it and just walk outside. People were like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
He said
right?
his neighbors would be like, "What the hell?" Like every morning, like,
Yeah.
like, that's all he wanted it for.
He
Or
should
he
do-
said he'd buy the house next door and just come out.
Yeah.
with the snow
I
shovel.
always wanted to like collect real estate like that. Like the
Yeah.
Godfather house would always come up for sale when I was
Ferris
younger.
Bueller's house.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ferris Bueller's
Yeah.
house. If you're a Chi-Town person,
Yeah.
random motels and hotels.
Though my buddy bought the house that Bruce Springsteen wrote Nebraska in, and they got nothing for it. They just got
My little
they thought
sister's
they
in
were
the
gonna
front seat with an ice cream
make,
cone.
they sold it for like 4 people bought it.
Mhm.
They didn't make any money.
Yeah, you would now, right?
Now they would, but this was years ago. They thought, hey, we're doing an investment, and then they just all sold it.
Right.
I just
Now
after listening to that album, like, is it just depressing in Jersey or what? What's happening there?
It
At
can
certain
be.
points, but
It
people
can
would
be.
come up to their house randomly, like we'd be out there, like just hanging out,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "Oh, we came to look at where Bruce wrote the song."
Mhm. Like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. Take a photo.
I
Yes,
looked near the
sir.
Sopranos house. They were trying to sell that for like about $1 million
Yeah.
more than it was worth.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
There's-
that's anything.
there's not a property in this in the proper metro area that's worth $1 million.
There are, but
Yeah.
yeah.
My house, there was
A house.
almost every house.
The biggest
There's
so
some big
so
houses in
so
Mount Hill.
in the neighborhood we're in right now, like right over here is where Jesse's parents' house. It's blocks from here. It's not far.
It's over by the country club, right?
And then Jabba Joe's right over here is Tuco's Lair. It's right over here.
We're not too far from Poyos and down on
No.
in the South Valley.
No, in South Valley.
Yeah.
And what else is the other big? I mean, in Civic Plaza, right there where we were at for con.
The doghouse.
The dog. Oh, the doghouse is right over here. Yeah,
Mhm.
fucking love that. God damn.
Yeah,
love that.
within 10 minutes,
Yeah.
there's seven
Oh,
spots.
major
at
ones,
least.
major ones. Oh, Garcia's where Mike Mike got dropped off and Jesse had to go pick him up when he's like, Jesse's kind of like working with Mike.
Oh yeah.
Garcia's right down over here.
Louis where Mike and Walt got into a fist fight
That's right.
is up on San Mateo.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's tons, but
Or
yeah,
on Manal rather.
Manal.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway,
So the tour does that, brings you over to all this places.
just download the app and or the map and go.
Yeah. Well, the Breaking Bad RV tour. They were at the con.
They were
You
at the
took
con.
you went in the RV.
In the RV.
They've been asking me to take that tour for years.
Yeah.
So I think I was like,
So
I'd love to get my friends in and
yeah,
just go and
did you
do
go
it.
in the
Oh,
RV
if
at
we
all?
could do
What's
like
that?
a
Did you go in the RV?
nah.
So I go in the RV and there's names on the wall. I look straight ahead. There's Ming Chen's.
Yeah, they had me sign the wall a couple years ago.
That's
that
nice.
was cool. That was cool.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm in a lot of the pictures because I'll tell you why. Because I'd go eat at Jabba Joe's, and you're out in front of Jabba Joe's, which is Tuco's lair. I mean, like as soon as you see it, you're like, holy shit, that's and you'll be out in front. Like it'll be a Sunday morning, you're like fucking hungover, you're eating a fucking breakfast burrito, and then the fucking RV pulls up and then the trolley, and like all of a sudden, just fucking people are like, and I'm like, what's happening? Like, all right.
That's when you push Smiley in there to talk to him.
Yeah, I push Smiley over. Yeah.
Go talk to them for me.
Yeah. All right, we are ready to.
Yeah, let's go after party.
After party.
Well,
So,
alrighty
Should
then.
award shots.
Should we-
Oh, I got 2 more. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, wait. That's right. You owe.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm doing every one.
You owe. I can't believe we got both of those.
Sarah,
wrong.
have you ever had Malort?
Once.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Have you ever had
twice.
Have you ever had barrel aged Malort?
No, I haven't.
It's a different thing. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Is it-
I thought it was better. I've had both tonight,
Yeah.
and I thought it was
Okay,
better.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel
All
like
right.
I was promised chicken McNuggets too, or some
That's-
kind of
hey,
nuggets.
I heard
Stay
nuggets.
tuned.
Nuggets
They're
were
coming. It's
Stay
coming.
tuned, Michael.
I've been
Stay
drinking,
tuned.
to try to keep up with the Malort shots and then this delicious Topo Chico beverage.
Yeah.
And then I have to get some stickers from you guys for my.
Oh yeah, I've
cousin
got.
Steve.
They're underneath. They're down here. I'll grab them for you before you leave.
He's got plenty.
You'll kill me if I didn't.
No, and I feel really bad because I meant to mail them to Stevie, but then like it's better because you take more.
Yeah.
Here, hit me.
In all fairness, no one's cooler than Stevie Rogers.
Yes, Steve
This
Rogers,
whole-
man.
His cousin's name is Steve Rogers.
He's the real Steve Rogers.
It's the real Steve Rogers,
the Steve Rogers.
Captain America.
Sure.
Well, I think Sarah wants a barrel aged.
I will try one.
All right, bro.
Yeah, Sarah, did you not want a Topo Chico or a?
There's a couple
There.
of shot
We're about
glasses
to
over here,
leave.
Sven.
Oh, all right,
Thank you.
okay.
I'd be willing to switch to barrel age.
Have you had the barrel
Is that
aged?
fair? Did we have it? Did we sample it in Chicago?
Yeah.
We may have.
Yeah,
We
did.
may have.
Oh, see, you were with us at Chronicon. I always forget where
First
you're.
years,
one,
2
not
years
the
ago,
last
right,
one.
too.
Yeah, last one I was busy.
Oh, that's right. You were not
Rough
last one,
weekend, yeah. Oh,
Wait,
thank
that
you,
was
sir.
which we didn't get to go, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, come back this year. Come back this year.
I will. I mean, if I'm a busy cat, but if I can, I absolutely will.
Okay, you're invited.
What are you busy doing? What are you busy doing?
Well, thanks. I'm involved in a lot of local stuff.
A lot of ins, a lot of outs, what have
There's
you.
A lot of my life's like sex, up, down, and out.
A lot of scrans. The old
Sarah,
keep the old
turn your
dude.
hand around. Is this the film commission?
No.
No.
Oh, he doesn't want to
Is
post
this
it.
the Middletown North hat?
I could say Middletown
I
North.
know, yeah.
I just thought you wanted to promote.
I do. I serve on our state's film commission.
I thought it'd
be good to promote it.
There's an abundance of work.
Am I
going
wrong?
on.
Hey. What does Mike Veza do? He works in Jersey. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know about, guy. Hey, guy.
Sanitation.
Sanitation.
Yeah, waste management.
Stop
Works in waste
asking.
management.
Stop asking questions, guy.
I
Ask
don't know
no
about
questions,
that,
you
but-
hear no whys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know I
definitely
wasn't supposed to
owns
say
plenty of
anything.
abundance
All
in
right.
my soul.
I didn't
No, it's okay.
Here's to Sarah being in the studio. Welcome. And,
Welcome. Yeah, welcome, Mike Veza. First time.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome back,
This
CJ.
is awesome. Love
Yeah,
Albuquerque.
I love
Thank
coming
you so
back.
much.
I had
for
to
having
come
me.
back.
Thanks for having me on the show. This is
Yeah, you're
a
welcome.
highlight. So
So Travis, January, what is it?
January 24th, 6:30.
Yeah.
Sadness, Madness, Mayhem, Dust City Opera, Giovanni String Quartet, Movement Caravan, Carnival Troupe,
Buy
and many more.
your
Carnival
tickets.
Games. Buy your tickets. Pre-sales are sexy. All ages. The show is all ages.
There's a VIP party.
VIP party afterwards. You can buy a ticket for.
Am I going to be at the VIP party?
If you so choose.
Yeah,
We can get you in. I'll be there.
Of course I do.
I hope everyone will be there.
I like a VIP party.
VIP parties are great, and we generally do a good job with this one. So
Dude, I'll tell you this. I went to the VIP party at the last one. They had barbecue meatballs. Not gonna lie.
I made those. Those were made by my own hand.
Those are delish.
Yeah.
Like I walked in, I was like, sweet. There's barbecue meatballs.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
we do the VIP party up.
They do it up.
Those tickets are in the neighborhood of $165, I
Okay.
think.
All right.
But the pre-sale ticket is $27. It's $32 after fees if you buy it at the door, so you can save a little bit of money if you buy early. It's all ages. There's a discount code floating around for students. So if you know a student who wants to come, you can totally do that. I think you can email Sydney at dustcityopera.com.
Mhm.
or you can go to ampconcerts.org to buy tickets.
That's dope.
So you see like a student card, like if you're like registered in a university, or is it like high school stuff?
You know, I don't actually
Did
know.
you
the
say
answer.
registered in university?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. If it's all students or if it's just, you know, high school students. But
Okay.
I can get you the answer to that.
All right.
Are you in college, Smiley?
Are you in university?
Are you
Smiley?
enrolled in university?
Smiley, are you enrolled in university?
Well, not recently.
Are you
but
part of
I
the
wanted to know.
academy? No, I actually don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I wish I did. What we've been reaching out to.
I mean, because you get a student ID and UNM or
Sure.
CNM.
I think I still have mine floating around. It's been about 10 years, but you
Yeah.
know, it's around.
Okay. That's all right.
Yeah, so we hope to see everybody there. It's going to be a really good time. We're going to play some new music. We've got a great fire finale that's going to happen indoors, and it's going to be awesome.
Gonna burn this motherfucker to the ground.
Burn it to the ground.
It's gonna get burnt, not turned. It's gonna get burnt.
Yep.
February 7th, Duke City Championship Wrestling at the El Rey after they rebuild it.
After we burn it down.
From the ashes, the phoenix will rise. No, Duke City Championship Wrestling will be there. Come out, check it out. We're excited. Man, it's always great to have these guys in town. CJ, Mike Veza, Sarah in the background over there. James, he's always here, so it's good.
Yeah, thanks for that, man.
Mang.
Yeah, Mang Shin.
Mang-
Back in the
Mang-
back in the house.
Manction.
Back in the house. Thanks for having me
Always
back
great.
in person, guys.
Always
course.
great to be
Seriously.
here,
Of course,
right? Always
of course.
Fucking
And,
Ming Chen, amazing every time.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Albuquerque, the studio.
Oh. Makes me sad now.
This is super
I'm gonna
cool.
cry like I did to Michael
Yeah,
Dudikoff.
I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for listening. And with that, we are
10 drink minimum.
Woo!